Hello and welcome to Defense on Ceres, session 79. Well, last time we had a bit of a split session, and well, we first did all the other players, and then we did allies separately. But anyways, last time Nick looked for notes, and
Wait, what? What?
Nick looked for notes.
Oh, and Neg also looked for nice, couldn't it?
Yes, but on Ceres.
Man.
But he found only like 3 energy readings, which didn't, tell him that there were any notes. And then he also monitored data traffic for his base and his personal stuff, and discovered that something is sending, small amounts of data constantly from to place to northeast of Rongo. Then Bacon finally received his control chip for his clone troopers, and he immediately started growing troopers. And also got in contact with Fu Tao, who is willing to produce like 3 chips for him in exchange for a prototype of the finished product. And Domino checked up on everyone in his ship after the incident with the with the chatterer, and managed to more or less get a handle on the situation. Nobody died. People just went crazy for a while. And then Ems and one of his one of his minions, Jocelyn, had a nice little business talk while Jocelyn was in the bathtub. Was
It's really
what?
weird, by the way.
What's
Like,
up?
I wasn't sure who was the most, like, virgin in that scene, if it was Amson the way he played that, or if you were for, like, having that be a thing. And I still don't know.
Oh, that's the reason why he was in there. Is I wanted to like display her, not degeneracy, but what do you call it? Hedonism, I guess. She wants to have like nice things, and I wanted like rub in Ems's nose that she has like 2 quarters, not just one.
I think that, like, flew way over his head.
Oh, that's sad.
Like, that's Amser talking about here, Come on, man.
Sadness. But yeah,
Did you get it in the DMs?
oof. So let's see. Alright, allied stuff. Allied had some speech to top off his PR stunt. Essentially just a role, and had some words from him, and then he talked with the PR lady a little bit, during which Ceres was mentioned, and that the and essentially she said that the fact she works for doesn't really hasn't really heard anything about it, which they found weird, and now they're gonna try to perhaps see about talking to Bacon soon-ish. And then Alad also punched one of his marines in the face. And then he spent the rest of his time covering his tracks. But yeah, anyways, let's see who we start with. Honestly, we should start with Bacon, since he wants to upgrade at least himself for now.
Yep, that's true. I have to do some upgrades.
Alright, let's go to the lab map, although we don't think we properly need it. But it's always nice.
By the way, did that day pass?
I don't.
or no?
No, I don't think so yet. Although I do need to like get you guys done with today, since the neck
Yeah,
is
let me-
kinda. Let's just say you can spend some time during the day, and then we can maybe like take over during the session.
Yeah, just to know how is the process of the creation of my GGs.
Well, it's growing nicely. As far as you can tell. The
Vision here, another door. And also I draw a dig here.
okay, cool. But yeah, uh, essentially the, you can see essentially like the biomass being converted into like the mushroom stuff, and forms like a nice little pile in each of the little boxes. You see like something that could be like a you know could be like a stem, like pushing from downwards with like the cap on top, but you're not quite sure if that's what's happening. It's a little bit too early for that. But yeah,
Oh, I
close it.
just remember I have time 3.
That's true. You could speed it up.
Oh, I'll do that after I finish upgrading myself because priorities.
Yep.
And I think Callie shouldn't be here. I think I sent her and my ship to help Domino on anything he needs on Hello Series.
No, that's fair.
Okay, so self-operation time. Let's start with perception because I feel perception is a bit more useful.
Okay. But let's see first how much you want to upgrade.
Just by 1. I want perception 4. If I succeed, I will want manipulation 4.
No.
So let's start replacing my eyes with something fancy.
Hella cursed.
I mean, yeah, technically I have some extra. No, the Nordic bodies were missing the head, right?
The previous ones, but these ones, no.
Oh,
They,
yeah. Yeah, the previous one were headless, then
these ones are
we
just,
got the naked.
yeah,
Naked.
yeah. The naked ones are just, claw wounds all over. But you can probably find a pair of eyes.
Yeah, let's use their upgraded eyes just for fluff wise because it doesn't fucking matter.
Yeah.
But it would be one of my tools. I think one of them is organs. Yeah. Organs and remains. So on myself, it's lower difficulty. Is a 3 or 4? I think it's a 3, right?
Essentially,
The level.
yeah, it's a 3 for you. And let's see. Each round
Yeah, let's.
duration goes. Okay. Okay, you want minimum of 4 successes, and like enhancement itself could cost like 2.
Let's do things. So it would be difficulty 6 because 3 plus 3, and it's on myself. Let's start with the intelligence medicine at 6. Okay, a bit excessive, so it goes down to 3.
Yep.
So let's do 5 at 3. That's 4
Okay.
because I have improvement.
Yep.
5 at 3.
Okay.
So
9.
that's how much I need.
You needed 6, so I guess if you want
No,
to,
just that.
yeah, because it's only on others it's like 8, and which is not the majority of the cost, but yeah. Also, if you want to like do a like manipulation thing, you can like include it in this one if you want to. Just grab, seeing how it's going well, you can just go and like grab, I don't know, some like vocal cords from someone.
Yeah, let's use the wolf one because they can do howling, so they probably have good quality vocal cords.
Makes sense.
Just note that previously when I got manipulation, I also got it for half price on my notes. Okay, let's reduce the XP, so it goes to 6, so it goes to 7, 27, it goes to 11. Okay, same thing, so I start with 3 successes, or they don't get the overflow.
Oh no, you can just use the overflow to like do your thing right now.
Okay, so let's start with 3, and let's roll again.
Wait, how many does you want to go up?
I want to go to 4 as well.
Oh, off at 4. Okay.
So that should be enough, right?
Yes.
Okay, that was really quick. It only took 3 hours.
Yeah. You're getting really good at this. Well, by getting good at this, yeah. You've never been bad at it. But fluff-wise.
So I'm at 303. 3, 6, 5 left. Next time, it's appearing so charisma. I need to get my priorities. Perception.
Charisma, clearly.
6 on. I need patient 4 half price. And hey, I get specialties. Soon I will have specialties on all my attributes.
Quite possible.
Alright, I have free time. How much did Futao promise me he would have ready on the next day?
Oh, not the next day, but once the bodies are grown, he originally thought it was like 3 days. He said he would have 3 chips.
Alright, he would have 3 ships. I have 1 with me.
Yes.
Okay, yeah, I can accelerate 1 body. Yeah, let's just accelerate 1 of them and already put another in production.
Okay. Well, that's not a proper system for like speed growing them. But I'm gonna look real quick if there's anything in on like the usual charts. That I can use. There's like there's something about like time skips, but to be honest, like 3 days. It's probably not much of a problem if you can reverse aging in general. Or like accelerate, I guess. It's really a question of how paradoxical it is, but considering in your lab, it should be fine. Probably, anyways. Let's see. Aging. Let's say anything. Aging the night fog. Huh. That's oddly specific. Blah blah. Combined with life thing. Okay. This effect is always work. Oh, okay, so one of those things is always work. Okay. You actually have to take paradox for it.
Have to.
Yes. Apparently it's always work.
Seems a bit scuffed.
It is.
But if I make a wonder...
You can make the wonder tank it. Yes.
Like, how does a wonder lose paradox?
I don't think it does.
So I just need to just throw in the trash when it's full with paradox, or let it explode. I can... Oh god, yeah, that would be interesting. A remote controlled, like, aging device that... Oh, it's getting full. You just throw at your enemy, press the button, and the paradox event happens and explodes them.
Not sure.
Enemies become more powerful through this, or no?
50-50.
But yeah,
Thinking I like.
one way or another, I'm gonna see if we're actually gonna make it so that you can't get rid of it. But like in theory, if you can, probably at least if you have a prime 5, you should be able to vent it. There's this paradox notification, so you need to like bring it to someone. that has that.
Yeah, I have Prime 5.
Oh, you have Prime 5. Well, you don't need to bother.
Yeah, you can fucking
Wait,
delete from Paradox, guy.
You can delete
yeah,
Paradox. Like, yeah,
like,
not Permadox, but Permadox, like Paradox in general, you can just get rid of. It just costs one
so,
quintessence per.
oh, okay, cost quintessence. I don't have any quintessence since fucking ever. But yeah,
Because
it
also,
means I don't need to carry around 5 paradox with me all the time.
Yes.
Okay, good to know.
Hmm.
I had I had no idea. And how much paradox? Like, I need to fill the wheel to get an event, right? Or is when I get 10?
Well, more or less whenever I feel I like it. Uh, there's like a thing when you get a certain amount, but that means like it's getting a certain amount at once, I think. But I don't think we're gonna run with that.
Because I don't have any sources of quintessence nearby. So I will leave it for after. Let's just be it. Like, it's only one paradox, right?
Depends. If it's vulgar, that means you're always gonna take at least one paradox. But you know, per roll, I mean.
Okay, yeah, I just would ask my shift to leave the room, and if she wants to watch to the cameras. I might be doing something stupid, and yeah, let's do it.
Oh, also that reminds me, you can turn living beings into like you know
Quintessence.
quint batteries, which also can take your paradox for
Ah,
you.
yeah. I can do the flower things. It was on my list of doing, but I forgot.
Yes.
Like it was very complicated. I took like 1 hour just looking at random book passages to understand how it worked, and I already forgot everything.
Ah, cool. Anyways, you're gonna need 3 successes to do this. Using the Feats of Time chart, which actually has some stuff on it that can be used on it, which is very nice. And otherwise, it's well, I think it's like a what for other organisms like a life 4 and like a time 3 effect if I recall correctly.
Right? I have both. Is that a ritual or just straight roll?
Oh, that's a ritual. I wouldn't recommend doing this not as a ritual because you will die.
All right, yeah, let's do it. Yeah, ritual. I mean, it would probably be intelligence, xenobiology, right?
Yes.
Okay, so highest is 4, so then it would be at 7. And continues at 7.
Oh, hold up. I think it's the wrong difficulty. I think.
No, the highest is at 4, so I roll at 7 because 3 plus 4.
Oh no, because it's vulgar, it
oh,
actually increases in difficulty.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Yeah, Vulgar
It's
increases. It's
highest
by honor,
sphere,
bet you.
highest sphere +4, so uh, an extra 1.
Okay, yeah, so it would be 8. Okay,
Yes.
so then at 8. Alright, so it goes down to 5.
Mhm.
Yes, 5.
Yep. Yep.
So that 5 at 5.
Okay.
And I
That's
take 1 paradox.
yes.
And I'll just next row I use 1 willpower, get 1 success.
Mhm.
Do you want me to roll that, or I just take another paradox directly?
Yeah. Just take another paradox.
Yeah, okay. And one of them should be accelerated.
Yeah, it is. You know, I don't know. You describe it.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, fungus. How do you accelerate fungal growth?
Dampness.
Oh, I mean, yeah, let's use my instruments. Okay, yeah, let's use a mix. I just do some basic equations to see the precise amounts I would need, and then I'm going to use a mixture of like nutrients a fungus need. So I would just mix blood, peas, and just some random like take some random plants and just put them into the blender to make like a fluid-rich environment,
Hmm.
and just dump that into the growing mushroom and just put like connect it to the socket.
All right, all right. I assume you're gonna you're gonna make sure that your fuses don't blow out.
Yeah, I have a proper like socket for that.
Ah,
And I
yes.
mean, I'm doing the calculations. Like the resistance of something like that would be extremely high, so the current going pulled would be extremely low.
Hmm.
You only need some microamps to kill a person going directly through the heart.
Hmm.
So yeah, it would be low currency, but I would probably need extremely high uh, voltage to just break the electric material. That was the term in English. I don't remember.
Hmm.
I left school a long time ago for that kind of stuff. Now I just do codes.
All right.
I think like 5,000 volts should be enough.
5,000 volts. Okay. Well, you certainly have that much. And well, the creature grows before your eyes and quickly becomes what you envisioned. A fully human-looking body, just as you envisioned. It goes from its like mushroomy like texture to something that could pass for human. But at least I'm pretty sure it could.
How much appearance it has? I can let me check. See how ugly these fuckers are. Here. Cribnoid Grunt. Okay, appearance 1. So yeah, it looks just barely human.
Yeah. And well, and it starts like flailing around as it like sees you and makes those mushroom noises.
I just stop. Oh fuck. I, I didn't insult them with English. Fuck. Yeah, like that's how it looks.
It like comes close to the glass and like starts rubbing its face on the glass, like looking at you like it's like it looks like it's trying to get to you.
Alright, yeah, I would call Mashi here to communicate with the guy. And actually, no, let's directly install the control ship. It will make life easier because it already has like level 1 programming with it, right?
Yes. Well, like, not quite level 1 program, but yeah, something resembling it.
Yeah, it just the start, then we can work when it already has like basic programming.
Yeah.
So
As I should update the thing, it would come with English, I think. I never
yeah,
wrote that down.
the control ship, but not the mushroom.
Yeah. You just some different things, but yeah, you can actually just roll to like transform it into like an unconscious thing again.
Do I need to roll? I was thinking of just doing the safe route and just injecting it with a bunch of sedatives.
I'm not sure.
Right.
But what's your delivery system for that?
Hmm. I just take a syringe, open like. No, he probably would probably have a combat. No, there's things to manipulate, right? I made manipulation entrances before, so I just need to, uh, as it's closed, I just use one of those to try to like add a syringe to it and just poke the guy. Because
Mm,
I remember having like 5 liters of extremely powerful sedative, but let's not waste it.
yes. I thought it was some. I was thinking that those were like one of those with those glove things, where
Yeah.
yeah. So it might hurt if he gets you beforehand. Okay, give me like a. It's gonna be like a contested dex brawl roll. See whoever gets in first. Yeah, we only need like
Okay.
one proper shot. Then you can just
I'll
wait.
be using a willpower point,
Okay, that's
and I have my specialty is lightning reflexes,
mm,
so it's 3. Sad. And let's
okay.
see how much they actually have good dexterity, but oh fuck, they even have brawl. Fuck.
Yes. All right.
I
Then
made
yeah.
they're too good. Fuck. No, I won.
Yes. Barely, but you did. And yeah, you like ram it in, uh, and quickly retreat before he's able to to properly attack your arm. And oh, you see, getting like sleepier and sleepier, and then it just collapses.
Alright, because I know they do fast healing. It will probably get out of their system fast, so I'll just grab it, put on the table, and have like put those. What's man? I really need to update my medical terms in English.
Restraints.
No, the thing like when someone is sick and they can't eat, it's directly added to their blood. Like uh
An infusion.
no, like no the base like just water with some extra mixtures thing that's
Plasma?
constant. They use it, yeah, probably it's called plasma. Like, but it's also used to add medicine to someone like just after surgery. You just put on the thing connected to their arm.
Oh,
An IV.
Yes, IV bags. I knew the word. Yeah, I'll just put some of those with a constant influx of more sedatives.
all right. That's completely fair. And yeah, put him on the table. Let's see. What are the you need like implant it properly.
Yep, life 4, matter 2, 9 successes.
Mm.
Okay, so I suppose that's another ritual. But how many hours did I do this time? Check.
If the other one, I think was like
1, and the other was 3.
Hmm.
Okay, so yeah, I already did 4 hours on this session, just keep track of time.
yeah.
Yeah, I think this one is going to be long, so it's life 4. It is like not Voga, right? It's whatever it's called.
Yeah, it's normal.
Okay.
Like coincidental.
Okay. So it will be at 7. I have a specialty,
Oh, what's
so it
special?
should be at 3, right?
Alright, yeah, xenobiology would apply.
Okay. So it goes from 7 down to 4. That's 6. I need another roll.
Mm-hmm.
That's 11. Yeah, a bit overshot.
Yeah. I still feel pretty fucking good. And yeah, now you have installed the chip successfully. But yeah, it's getting really late at this point. And let's see. Right. Did I ever?
No, you didn't.
What?
Right. Something I would have done before starting the surgery. I would just throw another body and some extra spores on that body onto the empty room, so I have another in production.
Yeah, no, that's fine. That's fine. Easy to do. Oh yeah, I think I'm just gonna like change the grip neck run, to be honest. Just so. Let's see. Effectively reduce any skill and knowledges. Oh right. Actually should change that. It should be like should get 2 dots in melee again. Because that's definitely something that would be included in this. So it gets melee firearms. And 1 dot in tech. No more archery. Knowledge
No
is
cosmology, no
gone.
any. Yep.
And that should be it, if I see this correctly. And yeah, and of course speaks English. Congratulations. Should probably change this to fluff text at some point. But I won't, probably.
Alright, I would just cut down the sedatives and wait it for it to wake up.
Okay. Okay, that's good. But let me just update this thing. Yeah, should be fine. Okay. Okay, since you're going to wake up, let's see. If pumping it constantly full. Let's see. It has human speech and rapid feeding. Wait. Okay, fair. Okay, and well, after like an hour or so, it starts waking up, and it you know opens its eyes, looks at you, and grunts, and says, "What's what? Who?"
Hello, my friend. You're finally awake.
Awake. There.
Yes.
By the way,
Actually,
is it restrained?
no, it's not.
Okay, we'll try
You
to
are,
sit up.
yes. Well, not just awake. You actually practically just born in some ways. So, how does you feel? Are you alright?
feel strange,
Hmm.
tongue heavy, words
Well,
coming into head.
yes, that's a bit understandable. But well, congratulations. Hmm. You are Alpha One. Yes, Alpha One. Good name. You are the first Gribinoy Grants elite race of warriors just created by me. Well, to be honest, half created by nature. I am just doing some changes to you so you are better and you can work with me.
What do you mean? What mean by working? Pe-
Well,
he's like struggling. And then silence. It looks even more confused.
yes. Don't worry, you'll have some time of training and teaching. You are the first model, but as working, I needed my group needs help of good and of good warriors. You know, people that regenerate very fast and can be produced in like 3 days. So that's where you come in. You were just born. You took 3 days to be born. You are very competent. Later, you can give a try on the skills were implanted on you. And basically, you're going to be a warrior working for us. I'm not exactly sure on how the standard stuff goes with this kind of relationship. I honestly never read the contracts, but should be fine, I think.
Contract work. I don't understand.
Don't worry. As the first unit, you probably are going to be like some sort of platoon leader, so I can start explaining some topics to you, and soon when the others are born, and I just install the upgrade, you you can help them to understand like with your experience and such, and things like that. So just get up, walk with me.
He gets up and walks with you.
Yeah, I would just give him a tour around, just explaining about like stuff like the technocracy. Probably get Mushy halfway, so she can also share because technically they are similar species.
Sure.
Yeah, just set up the basis, but as I don't have the mind stuff to actually do programming, I'm just doing the same way I did the Mushy, just being casual and friendly and explaining how things work.
Okay. Sure. Give me like a charisma leadership at a 6. Just to see how well it goes.
I will spend a willpower point on that.
Jesus Christ.
So that's 4.
Okay, good job. That's pretty good, and he seems like it's really slow at the start. Understanding what's completely going on, but with the help of Mushy and and your insistent explanations, he eventually seems to get it. you know, what's going on in here. At least somewhat, you know. He keeps like referencing, you know, essentially he seems like, you know, consider you his like tribe, essentially. That's like so the way the way his like, you know, mind explains you being there, and
Yeah,
that he will fight, and you know that he's that you know, strong warriors.
that's why I was going with the water thing, because I was expecting that, and considering some of the background of Vicious Laviat, he would also play the use lots of tribe metaphors to explain things.
All right, but yeah, after this stunt, I think your day would be essentially over, since you know we didn't start a new day. At least not quite.
Yeah, that was like many hours. I forgot the count.
Mm. Okay. Also, I need to like go to the toilet real quick. Be right back. Feel free to talk amongst each other.
No, I demand you be silent.
No. Ah, yeah. I also did for a second. I need to walk around to see how drunk I am before taking another shot.
Answers always
Live a
suck.
little, drink again.
I mean, I will either way. I just want to see how fucked I am. It's very important to check your condition.
Just drink, my guy. Just drink.
I made my friends watch Fate
Why would you do that to your friends?
because I can, and they volunteered.
It doesn't sound like for like people you actually consider friends.
But they volunteered for it.
Yeah, that sounds like they're suicidal. I'm gonna be real with you.
I mean, yeah, they're 20 to 30 somethings in North America.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah,
Yeah,
understandable. Move on.
gotta have that mental health issues.
Fair enough. Are they American?
No, the Canadian.
No, that's just slightly better Americans.
We got healthcare.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, it's just because you guys aren't Americans. Like that is enough to be better than Americans. The fact
I
that you
mean,
aren't.
we love like LARPing as Americans, though.
Now that's fucking disgusting. I just
It really is.
You should vote to stop that. Honestly,
Unfortunately, there's too many LARPers. They win all the elections.
yikes. Just become European, you know, much better. Become a Brit bonk. Was a trap. It's good that you didn't say yes.
I wasn't really paying attention.
Good. Maybe there's some hope for you yet.
All right, I return.
Okay. Welcome back.
I'm probably gonna go to the bathroom.
Yeah,
Okay.
I also did that.
I guess it's my turn to also go to the bathroom.
No, you need to go when he returns. Like, imagine you are on like elementary school, you know?
Oh yes, that's true. Thanks for letting me, realize a mistake I was about to commit. It's one by one.
And I'm really happy with the with my little army I'm creating.
Understandable. It's rather based.
Yep.
I'm fucking tired.
That's how you solve manpower issues instead of asking for dodgy deals with broken people. You just make your manpower.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing too. Just mine just takes a week of preparation. Why do you think I'm making all these spirits all of a sudden, Bacon?
Are you? I never saw you make. I mean,
Yeah.
you could have been making spirit last session. I didn't pay any attention. I was playing Kamidori.
Oh, I don't even know what that is, but I was doing that too.
Is the Weeb game I stream
Disgusting.
sometimes.
Disgusting. Fuck you.
Yeah,
That's disgusting.
I'm playing it right now.
Fucking goddamn it, Bacon.
Yeah, I played for 24 hours and 36 minutes, and I didn't reach the 18 plus moments of the game.
Are you sure you want to be saying this on stream?
I don't care. I drank a quarter bottle of rum, or a bit more actually.
Then you should not care. I agree. Good man, good man.
I'm back. So, what you
Well,
not care about?
Saying stuff on stream.
Ah,
I just admitted I have been playing a dirty weeb game with a very inappropriate stuff on it.
I see. Well, you should probably not talk about that. Despite what Domino claims. Also,
I was telling him he shouldn't.
No,
Fuck
yeah,
you.
Domino was of the same opinion,
Wow.
but I don't think that's incriminating me in any ways because honestly, it's a good RPG. I would just skip the inappropriate parts because I don't like that.
Yeah, that's what I always say about Ichi animes when I occasionally watch them. But we all know the reason why people watch those.
I
Bacon,
really can't read those. Like, I tried Monster Musume some like reading it, and it's just cringe.
You don't read it, you watch it and play it. Play the game.
N-
Much better.
No, I don't like watching anime. Japanese voices annoy me.
Disgusting.
Mainly female Japanese voices. God, anime voices are disgusting.
They're all the same person anyway.
that's true.
Clearly only talking about the voice actors, Redomer, but also correct.
What? Well, when did I say it wasn't about voice actors?
Akoi being racially, racially stereotyping again.
Oh, no, I wasn't. But thanks for assuming. I appreciate that. I really
You're
do.
welcome, fucker. You're welcome, piece of shit.
Speaking of annoying voices, fuck, there's a character in this game I just fucking hate.
You should stream this game for the stream, by the way.
It's so bad. It's the small child, but I'm actually an adult archetype, and I fucking hate her.
Oh,
Her
no.
voice, her looks, everything. God, this game would be 10 times better if she wasn't here.
Just delete her. Delete all her files.
I can't. Like, it's even worse. I just ignore her and don't play with her. But no, she's necessary to progress story missions, so I need to use her in the game. So I need to level her up.
Disgusting.
Okay. Also,
If you don't mind.
Bacon, what the fuck is this picture
Which picture?
that you sent in chat? Like the one of the
It was a joke. Like when I said he was ugly and barely even human. That's how he looks like, and I sent a picture.
Why are you making fun of that primate? Come on, man. That's quite rude.
Oof.
A monkey didn't choose to look.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
What had that monkey done wrong to you, eh?
Welcome back. Okay, well. Okay, time to switch over to the next person while Bacon's character finally gets some rest. We're gonna
Please
go.
do. I'm
Yeah.
waiting to get my cough medicine to fucking know what we are going for.
You're not ready then? Or what?
I mean, I can be ready, but I'll just need to run in like a minute or three to get my cough syrup.
Well, that would be really awkward since, well, he's technically
Alright,
still
fine.
ahead of you.
Yeah, just go. Just go. I'll try. I'll try.
You try not to die. Okay.
No promises.
Well, let's go. I think you bought your ship still.
Yes.
Oh, right. We can go to the Hollow Gripnoi. Well, not Hollow Gripnoi, but the Planet of Gripnoi map.
Ooh, hollow Gripnoi, excuse me. There's a hollow like world inside Gripnoi. Holy fuck.
Yes.
Man, Gripnoi just keeps on giving.
Yes. This
the
wonderful
best.
new ugly map.
You know, it looks a lot better now that I know that this white stuff up here is actually snow and isn't just you forgetting to put in the terrain.
Oh,
No, the default terrain is just brown.
yes.
Yeah, no, but you know, if you're just looking at this, you don't really figure that out. Unless you know.
But when you later just try to use the brushes with a change into opacity, and you can make like the white part look much better if it transitions from straight white to nothing. So did you distance on this? No,
No,
you
I
didn't.
I did not.
Disgusting.
I don't know like how vast I want to make it just yet. So
That's fair.
okay. Well done. So
I got some fucking situations to fix. We need to fix Pietro or whatever his name is first, and then we need to fucking fix Anker.
okay.
Anyway.
Yeah. No. Okay. Let's start with Petro. I think. And well, you have you know, essentially being what do you call it again? That state when you like just don't move. I think catatonic is the correct word.
Yeah, I suppose so.
Just lying. I think you direct him to his quarters and had like someone watch him.
Yes, Sarah.
Yeah. So I guess that's where he would be left off.
We imagine we find him no longer being in there. Or no.
Yeah, and Sarah dead, bleeding out on the floor.
I know that. Oh, I don't know this in character, but she'd be fine.
Yeah, she would be, sadly.
That's based. That's why she's the perfect person to go on suicide missions, you know?
Someone's gonna ask questions at some point. If she like keeps coming back from supposed death.
What if I told them that death is only just a prospect, just like geniuses are and magic is? But I cannot reveal that yet. I need to write the book first.
I think they're gonna take you out the back and shoot you.
No. Because, they'll only do that if they didn't read the book, because otherwise they would know that it's useless. I will keep coming back. It's a cycle, Redomer.
I
They gotta
mean,
destroy the soul.
I think technocracy still does Giluk, so or Gilguk or whatever. So they might just destroy your magic self.
Okay, I'll disappear before that. It's fine.
Well, yeah. Sarah reports that he has been catatonic the whole time.
It's so sad to see in this way, but I think this will simplify what we need to do so much that it's warranted. And we'll look over at the Tiong. It takes some clean up, but
yeah,
it's a learning experience.
let's try to fix this.
Yes. I think we still have to. Yeah, we know that Anke is kind of fucked, but I'm gonna need to talk her into being able to be held. So it's gonna wait until after I'm done buffing, which is after this.
Yeah.
Which is a good way to spend a lot of hours and then during the day for you to easily skip over to other people, you know. You're welcome, by the way.
Yeah. Thank you very much, I guess. So, how would I best go about this? She will ask you for help in this, because this would be quite a extensive procedure, and I would say, fixing a broken mind is probably gonna be really harsh. So, like,
Yeah.
what does willpower make it like more difficult at that point? Since
Yeah,
or not, since he's broken.
I mean, he's broken. Like, I don't think willpower matters. Like, I
Yeah.
think his willpower is really fucking broken at this point. Maybe not directly, but effectively.
Yeah.
I also need to ask, how retardedly obvious would it be if I was like, oh, also Tiong, take like 3 quint out of this matrix real quick, just to make sure this goes good. Would that be stupid?
I mean, obvious in what way? Like,
Sorry?
there's a certain amount of, like, wage, he doesn't go and, like, double checks how much fucking Quinn she uses, right? And, like,
Yeah,
no, but, if anyone, like, looks at it and it's like, oh, she used some primal energy here. Where did it come from? Okay, and then this doesn't work out, this doesn't work out. Wait, where did it come from? It's not accounted for. And then,
Yeah.
maybe then, someone would explain. But to be honest, it's one of those things that can fuck you if someone investigates. But
Yeah.
if nobody investigates, like, fuck all will happen.
Okay.
Ever.
In that case, I'm just gonna take like 3 quint out of. Actually, I should just take a lot because I need to like deliver these to Futao anyway to have to recharge at some point. Okay, I'll take like 6 quint out.
Okay, it takes 6
Yeah.
quint out. Oh, fuck. Do you need to roll anything for taking quintessence out? Don't remember.
We only established that it's like takes 10 minutes to like put in per dot.
Yeah, but I think normally you would need to, like, do something with it. I think it's
Probably
like
about 2
it's like
dots.
it's like 3, I think, maybe. Yeah, let's just go with, like, a prime 3 effect.
Prime 3.
Prime.
I-
Yeah, prime
Please.
3, I think.
Redomer, if it's prime 3, then I can't even fucking use it. What the fuck, man? It's not a
Okay.
prime 3. It's built in. Fuck you.
No, you fuck yourself. Let's see.
No, like,
channeling quintessence is prime 3 effect. That I know for sure.
it is the P.
The question is if the matrix can do it. Apply periapt. Energize periapt. Okay.
It's the P. Needs to be attached in order to extract primal energy from the user at a slow pace. But I thought with like matrices, the matrices had a thing where it just happened.
No, that I don't think they do. There's actually imply periapt, which okay, imply periapt is easier. It's separate from absorb quintessence. Or channel quintessence.
What is it then? What's the? It's prime
It's
1.
a 2.
It's a prime fucking 2.
Yes. Or
Right.
of course one is 2 and prime 2. Or you could, like, also auto rating user flexively. What the fuck does that mean? Oh, I understand. If you want to use your, okay, if you just don't want to spend an action on it, I guess.
Okay, so I cannot even use my matrix.
You can have someone happy, actually. But the problem is, that would be asking questions, wouldn't it?
Okay, what's the cost? Okay, yeah. After this session, can I buy prime 2?
Sure.
Okay, and it's. Can we then just fucking assume that today's like quintessence? I just didn't put in the fucking thing.
Fine.
I will take them out of the list. 21. There you go. That's fucking. But yeah, no, of course I'd be more than willing to help her with this.
Okay, and then she just goes and starts, assessing, if there's anything, she needs to know beforehand, and then, just shrugs as, just like there's like nothing really obvious.
I mean, there is. She has read the file about the spiders, so she would be aware that there might be a small, spider problem, possibly,
I mean, yeah.
But while we're there, if we do find it, it's probably best just to fucking get rid of it.
If it's that easy, but sure. How do best do this? Yeah, honestly, I think I know what to do here. Hello. The neck
It's a
is
bit
here.
bonk. No, it's a bit bonk.
It wasn't me that came in.
No, like look at the name.
Oh.
Have you just now figured out that the server's named after you, Nick?
I already said something about that.
Yeah.
I just didn't realize. Yeah. I didn't
it's
look
the
real
name.
close at every name.
Yeah, he said glad to see the server has been annexed.
Nice. I approve of this message.
Okay. Hello, Amps. Yes. Okay. I think we're gonna do it in a special way, in a very special way. We're gonna make this more than just a roll. We're gonna go with like a Mind 4 effect, led by Tiong.
Alright.
And then you're gonna go and then you're gonna go in and have to see what's actually, wrong there. First, carefully to not like fuck yourself, of course, but then you can dip in.
Cool beans.
Okay, and she's gonna start off with some intelligence psychology.
Would it be like easier if I like actually physically astrally projected into his like mind?
I mean that's okay. Maybe I wasn't clear about this, but you essentially gonna end up doing that already.
Sorry?
That's all.
Oh.
That's how you're gonna get fix this. So first you need a bunch of successes to like go in. To be honest, like to fix this thing, since it's also tied to something, it will only like 5 successes essentially.
Yep.
To get in. Well, I guess if you like fail for too long, you have to like recast. But yeah, that's essentially how it's gonna work. But yeah, to just open up and get in, that's gonna be 5. Essentially jolt out his jolt his mind back into action enough so you can back in, like working fully up.
Yes. Let's do it.
Okay, so that's like C57. I knew I could trust in you, Tiong. So.
F.
Oh no, that's actually lower because
Oh.
she like lowered it due to being good.
Oh yeah, okay, so the difficulty is 4 now,
Yes,
right?
the difficulty is 4.
I'll roll it.
Oof.
Wow.
Oof. Okay, seems like you have a
What
little
did you
bit
say? Oof, I'm better than her. What the fuck, man?
I mean,
She should be ashamed of herself.
yeah, but it's like both of you, not getting in.
No, I'm just suggesting, like, this is, skill-based matchmaking.
Doubt it. Okay, that's technically enough, but you roll as well, just in case you fuck up.
Possible.
Oh,
Okay, that's the wrong difficulty. It's the wrong fucking difficulty.
Okay, still botch.
Nope. Fuck you.
So
Bitch.
sad.
Alexa, play Despacito.
Yes. Okay. So you went in into his mind together with Tiong.
Yeah.
And you find yourself in a thick jungle. You hear the sounds of some insects, flying ones, on the ground, and some animal screams, and yeah, the air is heavy with moisture, and you can barely breathe.
Well, I was honestly expecting more spiders. I say as I like turn around to look for Tion.
Well, I was hoping to not see more spiders. Honestly, the one in his room creeps me out, but this place isn't that much better, at least by the sounds of it. I think I can even hear the mosquitoes.
Ah, okay, yeah, those are true pests. Those are much prefer spiders over mosquitoes. Just like if you see any flying around, it's bad.
Hmm. Okay, I don't see any paths here, and everything is kind of thick. So, let me try something. Would be nice. Eight. I don't know how much it was last time. So, and she like she like looks at her hand, and out of a sudden she holds a machete.
Nice.
It's the same as when shooting someone's mind.
It's the same as what?
And shooting someone's mind normally. So
Ah,
that still works. You should try it yourself. Just think of what you want, and you can have it.
okay. I really want to be next level degenerate here, Redomer. I want to like think of that the preserver spider he has, right?
Yes.
But one that's like wielding a machete and try to see if that works. One that's on our side, of course.
Okay. Roll for it.
What is it? It's willpower, right?
It's willpower. Yeah, willpower.
What's the difficulty?
Uh,
With 8?
Yeah, Nate. Okay, one success. Okay. You concentrate and try to look for the spider, but you notice something. You're holding a machete, and one of your arms is a spider leg.
Oh, it's normal. It's just the casual side effects. Well, I look over at her. That's actually quite impressive. Not exactly what I was thinking, but still interesting. I need to do this more often. Let's hope it doesn't need to be, but it's kind of cool.
I mean, everything is possible here, I think. In theory. But yes,
Can you-
so. Yeah?
Can you imagine your mind being capable of all this stuff, but still being so contained, as we usually are?
No, it's just completely normal. It's like a dream where it seems things seem to follow reality until you realize it doesn't.
Very, very philosophical, I think, to myself as I try to translate that.
Hmm.
Yeah.
So,
I like to shake the spider leg, see if it goes away, but if not, continue.
no, it doesn't.
Sad life.
You can try to concentrate it away.
No, that's fine. That's worse things. Besides, I fit in now.
And well, she just points in random directions and says, how about we go here?
Sure.
Also, like, make some markings on this tree so you can find it later. Maybe they will stick around. I don't know how consistent he is. And
Yeah,
how good his
fair enough.
memory.
I'll like use the spider leg, hand to just like, cut little bits in the wood and in the trees as we go.
Yeah, like make your way across the countryside, and eventually you reach a river, It's not super big, but you can tell. But you can tell it can grow much larger if enough rain falls. And you didn't hear something? Something chittering from the other side of the river. Yeah, you particular, Tristan, be very familiar with the sound. It's a spider. A big one.
Can I? Okay, this is really retarded, right? But you know that sound I heard like when I hooked up to that like weaver spider way ago.
Hmm.
Can I try to imitate that sound?
Okay. First of all, roll me like some intelligence. Research data EDE.
Guilty.
Difficulty will be a 6.
4 successes, book learning. Maybe
Mhm.
5 if book learning applies.
I suppose in this case it would. And yeah, you would know. You know, while you could probably like replicate the sound. Trying to like draw this part of the memory of that forth. While you yourself might end up being unaffected depending on how things go. You would know that Tiong might get massively fucked by it.
Wait, I could.
Even with a might shield up while he's in this mind space essentially. If
Wait.
you succeed, essentially, and might get affected by the Weaver, not direct. And the worst part is that, like, you wouldn't even like notice directly if it's subtle enough, and you might go with like a similar experience as you, and you might end up creating a sound for the Weaver that is
Oh my God.
really strong.
That is so base. I can fucking do that. Oh my God. Let's not do it though.
Yeah, I wouldn't recommend it. Don't know there might be side effects to this.
Yes. I know how to use this though. Don't worry. I will
mean,
make use of this.
you
I'll
could.
tell you later.
I mean,
It's gonna be
I can
disgusting.
imagine what you can use it for, but
Yes.
sure. If you Tian says, oh, that's more than we have had. We've had so far.
What if we imagine we're like spider repellent? Do you think that would work? Or is that too much against what this place represents?
We can try. Although I don't know if spider repellent will work against giant spiders.
Mm. Or,
So-
I mean, I guess we could imagine that we're spiders, we would fit in, maybe.
Hmm.
I'm already like 1/8 of the way there, and he just like raises his like spider leg.
God. Let's try to get across the river first, and then let's see. A
Alright.
little bit of sneaking.
He has no sneak. Oh no.
Oof. So sad. But yeah, let's look around and see. Okay, let's just make some perception alertness for both of you.
Does acute senses apply? It is spiritual as well, so.
Yeah, sure. Cast. But yeah, well, yeah, Young like looks around and before she can even like raise her hand, within seconds you're like, wait, this river, it's actually really like big at that point. Like a little bit downstream. There's like some bigger spot where the river itself is like wider, but also like there's some there's some, like sort of like no, you probably English word first, but like some sort of like essentially like islands within the middle of the river, or like along the river, where the water is not as deep and you can probably get through.
Oh, I'll point it out to her. Then you go all the way around. There's a safe area over there, and I pointed out.
Oh, good eye. That was quick.
Yeah, I have this device that I managed to convert it so it works on this kind of stuff as well. That helps my eyes work better. I'll need to talk to you about it later. Maybe get you one. They're really good. Yeah, really good.
Ah, that's nice. I think I heard about them. They called the selves.
Yeah, they are. Just gotta treat them well, but they always come in handy, you know. Sorry?
Nothing.
What's so funny, huh?
They just say they treat them well because it's how you keep them the way awakened.
Yeah, exactly. But I don't know how controversial this is to just awaken your random items, so I'm not
Very.
just exploring it.
But yeah. Anyways, you can proceed across the river.
Yeah, I'll take charge. She doesn't mind. I've gotta be the heroic man, you know.
All right. Yeah. No.
Also, what happened to my pog? Since I am a spider leg now. Is it a spider leg pog?
Yeah.
Am I
Well,
spider
that's
pog now?
that's replaced with a spider leg.
Okay, but I imagine it still works the same in Tristan's mind, so it may still
Yes.
work.
Yeah.
Okay, good shit.
Just essentially the skin changed.
Yeah,
Okay.
my true
And
form.
oh my god, I wish.
No.
Yes. Come on, being a spider is cool.
No, it's not.
As I said before, but I really think it's sad that there are no proper spider vampires around.
That I agree with. Don't worry. If you may convince me to do that in Kelvin's game at some point.
I mean, I actually thought about writing a bloodline.
Oh my god, do it for the combat game, please. They're really cool.
Oof. But yeah, you gonna go over the river, and Tiong then suggests once you're over to start sneaking. And, so that's like crouching down, like you're trying to, make as little noise as possible while making yourself small, and like carefully approaching the direction of the spider sound. Motions you to come along.
I will probably wave over to her to be like, I don't really do sneaking too well. Can I try to think that I'm invisible with Omer?
I mean, you may. Honestly, I think that would be hard to justify in this world, but you can roll it at a 9.
Okay, I will instead of going for invisibility, camouflage instead. Imagine
You
I'm like,
oh, you want to go give a camouflage thing? Sure.
Yeah.
That's honestly, that should be like a 7.
seeing good soup. 2 successes.
Okay, you give yourself some nice camouflage paint. It looks really good. It looks like kind of odd, but you think it does its work.
Good. I'm becoming better at this. I whisper to myself.
Oh my god. Yeah, do you follow Young?
Yes.
Okay.
I mean, I'd like to take a look at first just to make sure we don't accidentally enter a spider she's not fucking seeing, but
Sure. Give me another perception alertness roll. Base difficulty 6, so 4 for you.
4 successes.
The area seems to be clear.
Yes. So let's follow her. Let's die together.
Okay. I thought there's something you do notice.
Oh.
There's a bunch of cobwebs, but they're ripped apart.
That's not good soup. Well, let's follow her for now.
Okay.
Make sure that she doesn't die on her own.
Hmm. Okay. You both proceed along. But well, it turns out your worries were unfounded. There's a spider there, but the spider is in pieces. It's still moving and still making noises, but essentially scattered all around. Disassembled alive in a way.
Does it look like the purple preserver spider, by any chance?
It looks like a pattern spider.
Look over at Young. If this is an actual pattern spider, it's bad that it's here. Really, really bad, as I'm sure you're aware.
You think this is part of his corruption? Although then why is it disassembled?
Maybe because of how fragmented his mind currently is. Be my guess.
But if this represents its mind, shouldn't we reassemble it?
Well, there's only one way to find out if it's actually his mind or his corruption. I do have some knowledge about EDEs. Can I do a check to confirm if it's just an EDE or actually something more?
Give me like a perception research data. Difficulty
Right.
would be... difficulty, let's say it's a 6 as well.
Does a Q census help?
Sure.
2.
Alright, did you roll?
Yep, I got 2 successes.
Okay. You got 2 successes. 2 successes on this. Let's see. Well, you're fairly certain that's not a proper EDE, by the looks of it. Like, and the proper EDE would have probably just died from being disassembled like that. You don't know. You know that much. On the other hand, you would also know that this was like a one-to-one copy of an EDE.
Yeah, which
Essentially.
is concerning.
Yeah.
Well, looks like I'll turn to her and say, doesn't seem to be an EDE, but it's kind of worrisome how much of a one-to-one well, exact replica it is. Probably not the worst to put this one back together. Or might help.
Maybe. Well, I guess we should go and gather its parts.
Yeah, it's like, you know that strange thing that's coming up where like people on the Mud Bowl are like making their own teddy bears. That's basically the same thing, but we'll make our own spider.
And she laughed at that.
It's kind of an interesting date, and he just chuckles.
Oof. And well, I guess you can both go and do like honestly, GC is gonna roll intelligence enigmas, but you probably don't have that.
I actually do have enigmas. Fuck you.
Oh wow.
I
Well,
have 2 dots of enigmas.
roll me intelligence enigmas at difficulty 4. Oh,
Fuck
nice.
you. I even got more fucking dice than her. Because she's a bad.
No, she's not min-maxed to hell and back.
Fucking Rouge just 6 fucking irritates. Try saying that again, bitch boy.
She's not min-maxed to hell and back.
No, she's worse.
She's not min-maxed to hell and back.
No, she's min-maxed to hell and back, and then back to hell. Fuck you.
No,
Infinity.
you're lying. You don't know what you're talking about.
I know
But yes.
everything.
Aside from your envy, you both managed to assemble this thing rather quickly. As like each part seems like almost fit into each other, and after a few minutes, you have a completely put together spider. the spider, and the spider starts, like walking around normally, just after you assemble it, and starts, going back up, crawling back up a tree, and starts like spinning. And all of a sudden, the air here is less thick, and the jungle less dense, and even the noises fade a little bit into the background. A fresh breeze blows into your face.
A fresh what? A fresh leaf.
Breeze.
Nice. Man, I like look over at Tiong. If this is the kind of stuff that Doctor and Siemens-Ollie did all day, I'll be real. I understand that man's interest in his job. This is fascinating.
It is. It really is. Although I have to say, you see this kind of stuff more often when you go, when you accompany people onto the field. More often than not, the talks with the occupations don't end up in this, but just remain talks.
Did you ever feel saddened that you didn't get a, proper, ability to look in exactly what's going on in those cases? Just that the curiosity of like what could be inside somebody's head. It's not fascinating.
Oh, it is. It is really fascinating. However, boredom is usually one of the things I suffer from. It's more. It's more not having enough time, I guess. It's best way to explain it. It's like it's like having a toy box that's overflowing with toys, and you just don't know what to really use. And one thing is interesting, the other thing is interesting too. So it's not a real loss.
That's fair enough.
But if you think it's so fascinating, then maybe you should look into switching not conventions, but methodologies. They have quite the interesting openings these days.
Oh, what does she mean by that?
Oh, job openings.
Oh. Yeah, no, that I am interested. I would usually probably mean I have to leave Ceres, and means my current job is and the ship is not that useful. Otherwise, honestly,
Oh yes, and also
I'd be signing up right now.
it would be happening if your name gets cleared before that.
Yeah,
As you can see, a grin.
of course. There's still a job to be done after all. Best to clean a job up before going on to the next one.
Indeed. But yeah, let's pull out and see if we were successful. Things seem to be very promising here.
Yes, indeed. Now, I do think that if this works, and when he eventually recovers, I'm gonna suggest it to the Petro again to pull up a mind shield, and I'll personally, of course, offer him to my assistance with setting up something specific against the Weaver drones.
That would be probably wise.
Yes.
He is, seems to have some issues here.
Yeah. He does.
And
This
well,
reminds me so much of himself. That's why I want to help him out. That's bad, but yeah, let's go.
yeah, you pull out, and he lies there, and slowly opens his eyes. Where am I?
Oh, you're in your bed. I'm glad you're okay. Last couple of hours have been tense, and a lot of stuff has been happening, but perfectly fine. You can probably see like Tristan just like looking at his like hand that used to be spider leg. Is it still a spider leg?
No, it's
Please
not.
not a spider
It's
leg.
not.
Okay,
But
good.
yeah,
You
he-
never know, Tristan.
I mean, yeah, that's completely fair. Although it does feel like a bit, you have like a weird feeling in it, essentially. You know, like some tingling.
Ah,
Like
yes, it
it's
feels too heavy, right?
not so heavy. It's more like, proportions are wrong, and
Mm.
there's this feeling that you know something is like deformed, like not assembled the correct way. You know, like when you when you like moved it in a way you shouldn't have moved it. I
Ah,
guess.
yes. Yeah, I get that. But no, we when that thing made the noise it did, it knocked what seems like everybody unconscious, and seemed to have a stronger effect on you. We had to we had to help mend the broken pieces of your mind directly. It went quite well, I would say.
Hmm. That's weird. But thanks, I guess.
Don't worry, we got you. It's sorry for putting you into this position to begin with. It's all in my intent, but
Well, I would have expected this hunk of metal to work a little bit better, and he like knocks
ooh.
on the door, not the door, but the walls.
Well, it seemed like that thing wasn't. It. Do I know that it's not actually what you hear, but it's like there's a magical thing. Do I know that?
Hmm. Sorta, I guess. I mean, you can probably guess.
Yeah, I don't think it's entirely something that you can prevent by just hearing. I think it's more like an attack on the psyche directly.
Hmm.
Kind of reminiscent to what our like sciences can do.
How strange.
Yeah, it is. It is.
Oh well.
I'm glad everything's fine though. Should probably rest up a bit. It's probably draining on your mind, even if you may not feel it right now.
It probably is. And once again, thank you. I'm gonna, I don't know, lie down a bit and read something. And that, pulls out a PDA. So if you would excuse me.
Yeah, that's cool. I need to have a talk with you tomorrow, so feel free to rest up. It's nothing bad. There's something to look forward to.
Mm.
And he smiles.
Okay. So.
So, can
yes.
I do some quick buffing so then you can easily say that that's my day over?
Sure. What do you want to buff exactly?
I need to buff a lot.
Oh my god.
But first of all, I need to buff my attributes and my abilities. But attributes are most important.
All right. What attributes?
Perception. I mean, I can I buff charisma? I don't think I can.
Not without life.
Yeah, no, just perception, intelligence, and wit.
Alright. Let's go for that then.
Yes.
Mhm.
That's a level 1 sphere, so base difficulty 4, I believe, right?
Yes.
Alright. Can I just roll a bunch and then we see what the result is and then just fucking distribute? Or do you want me to specify before?
At least like roughly, like, do you just plan like, do everything?
Well, I plan to just up perception up to like 6, and then the rest, and then wits up to. Basically, perception I want to do up by 2, and then wits I do up by 3, and any of the rest goes into intelligence.
Okay. Well, since it's temporary, like up to 5, it will have one success per dot, and beyond that, it's like 2.
Yes. I will only yeah, I think I can only roll like 3 times, right? Unless I do this ritual. Or what's this shtick?
Oh, well, you would have to do it as a ritual, I think.
Oh.
Normally, anyways. Like, sometimes, of course, we skip it. Just keep it simple, but for like this kind of stuff,
Yeah, it's fine.
it's probably gonna be more some rollout anyway. So let's just roll.
Yeah, I'm probably just gonna do this as a like lucid dream. So maybe like intelligence plus lucid dreaming or something. Or maybe hypertech. Oh, just spitballing here.
Depends on you how you want to go about this.
Well, I'm just going to sleep, right?
Yeah, then you can do
And
lucid dreaming.
Yeah. Is that intelligence plus lucid dreaming?
Oh, no perception. Yes, it does.
So there you go. Max modifier anyway. I have no special effects, so go. There you go. There you go. The base difficulty I need for a month is 4, I believe, right?
I believe so too. Let me check.
On story, yeah, 4. So I have, what is that? 13 successes minus 4, so that leaves me with 9, of which 2 go to perception, 3 to wits, and that would leave me with 4, which is 2 to intelligence. Can I do one more roll? And just do willpower. To, you know.
Well, you can roll me like some wits lucid dreaming. Base difficulty of the ritual. Yeah, with 1 success, then can you just continue rolling?
Wrong difficulty.
Yes.
Difficulty. There you go. Okay, I'll fully roll then, I guess.
Yes. Give another thing. Okay.
Yeah, let me do one more roll then. There you go. So that is 5 plus 8, so that's 13, plus 3 is 16, plus 5 is 21. 21 minus 4 equals 17. Yeah, I'll do the calculations later, but this is where I'll stop.
Yeah. Okay.
I don't want to hurt your brain too much.
Excuse me? Yeah, you were really quiet for a second.
I don't want to hurt your brain too much with the numbers.
Don't worry. So I'm honestly more concerned about time. Because I only got like two people, and that's already very far into the session.
Yes.
Okay. Well, next up, let's see. What? Oh, right. I'm still need to catch up a lot. Fuck. Okay, but thankfully we got stuff done with Allied a lot, I think, last time. So.
Yeah, you can just do M's. I mean, I don't have much to do. I just need Domino for mine, and then I just need a couple of rolls pretty much afterwards.
Want to do the rolls or?
I'm not home.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, fair.
So we're gonna do M's, then we hopefully can have everyone like at least sort of on the same timeline, and then we can.
How far are we?
Well, I think you have like the entire day since you like missed the last session.
Damn it. Everyone goes too quick. Should be a time effect 5, slow motion.
Oof. But yeah, okay. So actually should drag you to your own thing. Last time you had a nice little talk with Jocelyn while she was in the bathtub. So what's the plan for today?
You actually caught me off guard. Actually, Riddle. Let me check my character notes for a sec. Let's see. I already did that. Okay, sure. No, don't need that. Oh yeah, I remember now. I actually wanted to talk to Nick, but I think he's far too in the future for me, I believe.
Well, we can squeeze some talk in, I think.
Okay, I think I know what I can do. That could, yeah, you really caught me off guard. You know how bad it is. But I have one idea. I have a ship.
Yes.
Let's not try. Let's waste an entire day to do some exploration on this humble rock we call Ceres. It's not. Ceres is not a depressed shithole.
Okay. So what do you want to do exactly?
Let's just generally take my time. God damn, my cat. Really, some investigation, probably, on the tile.
Okay. What kind of investigation? What exactly are you investigating? What aspect would you like to focus on?
I want to. I want to do a. Let's see. Let me roll with. Not no. There's no life on this on the above. Prime. Yeah, I think that would do. I would like to investigate with Prime. See if there's some unusual glowing energies.
Unusual glowing energies. Well, I think well, someone.
You
Yeah,
know, it could be
I think.
unusual, or it could just be out of place
Hmm.
from the usual rhythm.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I would like to remind you that you did something similar before, and found like a
Okay,
bunch
yeah.
of like pulsating energy things.
Oh, that's fair enough. Can I? Yeah, we'd had that talk already, Richard. Yeah. You really did. Okay. Can we go on the series map?
Sure, we can.
Sorry, my cat keeps on like scratching my leg, even though I'm tapping it in the head, stroking it. You know, it's a cat.
Yes.
Cat. And cats are cats. What the fuck?
Huh?
Never mind. Today... Okay, because last time I investigated here...
Hmm.
Let's go tile... Let's go on this tile, because I'm just looking to waste a day, essentially, to catch up.
Ah. Yes. Can do that. Well then,
Sorry, I can't really be descriptive of the agenda, but you know.
yeah. Okay, just corresponds to, I guess I could point prime one effect to just look around for like signature, like, you know, just energy readings in general.
Oh yeah, can I drop my stamina down to 3 now? Because I can't remember why I had it at 10. I think it was downtime, I believe.
Yeah, you like had it buffed, I think, by someone.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna decrease it to 3.
I don't remember like how long your buff lasted, but sure.
Thank
So,
you.
You're gonna go and do that. Let's see. Just give me like
Tier 5, I believe. Due to this being a
Yes.
level 2 effect.
yeah, and then you can like roll me some perception technology. Difficulty reduced by the number of successes.
What the fuck is going on here?
I don't know. That sounds like a helicopter of some kind. I think.
Yeah. I don't know why my windows are open. Let me shut them. Be right back.
I think that's coming from me.
I hear fucking nothing.
Well, anyways, is Ems back? Ems, give us a sign.
Sorry about that. My cat jumped on my power button.
Oof.
Do apologize. I'm turning back my computer on. Gosh, I only noticed it on the last fucking second. Cheeky little shit. So, on that, how was everybody's day?
Oh, it's been
Pretty
fine.
good.
How about
It's
yours?
been fine.
You sound very dead, Rodolma.
Oh, well, I'm a little bit tired. I'm a little bit tired, that's all.
I see. You need to go to bed, young man. You know, you need your... no, you need... You need, like, 13 hours of sleep with the amount of sleep deprivation you do.
No, he had that yesterday. He does not deserve to have that again.
I see. He needs meth. That helps him.
Needs to be like Noah. Needs his channels in a Noah.
Gosh, it's so fun. Let me just... I can... get fucking roll 20 up. Can't believe I'm holding my phone like this. I was just relaxing on my chair as well. Now I had to push it back up. Da-da-da. There's one thing I did notice though today that was very odd.
Did you also have snow today?
Oh no, the weather began to change very rapidly. Like it
Yeah.
was the sun, then it was cloudy, then for some reason a bit of snow came in,
You be fucking at that too.
then hailstorm or hell it's like hell blitz or something like what they call it. Like little
Oh
couple
shit,
surprise
a
storms.
storm. The demons are
Yeah.
finally invading Britain.
Oh,
Wait,
Yeah.
you're saying they're finally coming back home? What?
Oh, that's
Yeah, that's
strange.
true.
That is really strange because that's the exact same weather I had in Canada.
Yeah, and the one that we had in Belgium. Like, what the hell, man?
I didn't have snow. That's strange.
What a surprise, Mr. Brazilian.
Clearly, then we have just proven Brazil is not on Earth.
That's true. I mean, the Earth is flat, like it flattens before Brazil.
Like Brazil's like Gryffindor, you know, it's in another dimension.
It's like what? Say that again, please.
Gryffindor, I think. Resistant Kryptonite is another
That's
dude.
another griffin you have to add. I hope you're aware of that.
Don't worry, I have griffins prepared.
Oh my god.
Don't worry, it's a huge griff, guys. Don't
So
pay
yeah,
attention.
did the session end? Is it like
No,
I
no,
return
no.
into
No,
I'm literally trying to get back on the roll 20.
like I have PC turned off because cat. So now we need to wait for him to get back on.
Honestly,
Okay,
man.
yeah, like there's only me and Egg on row 20, and I got confused.
Yeah.
I
Well,
have to save processing power, you know.
I know Allied is not on this PC, I believe.
My
I
excuse
could be
is
wrong.
that my PC works better. My PC works better when I'm not on the browser. And everybody always says how many successes they got anyway.
So let's do that.
Oh, now that I return and things aren't doing, I guess I would drink a bit more.
Okay,
Good.
got the roll 20 site. Let's jump back in. Perception plus technology at a difficulty of what?
base difficulty would be actually I would ask you how deep would you want to look?
I'm just looking to waste the day.
Okay, just at
Okay.
a base difficulty of 6, so you reduce it by fucking 3 again because RT successes. So goes down to 3.
I botch this with Alma, you know, like the last time.
Yes, botch difficulty 3 roll. I want to see that.
Turns out when I botch, I go through like a shadowing, and it goes through like it's in Pyuku, but you know, like when Allied opens the door, it's just like, why the fuck's a ship there?
Oof.
Okay, Discord, because I don't like using my phone. My phone's shit.
Hmm.
Gosh, I can't believe my PC's this old. When I think about it now. Yeah, I'm gonna run this into the ground. I'm not gonna upgrade it for a while. Do 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 do. Do that. Perception plus technology at a 3. Character sheet. I can't believe I have 5 dots in technology. It's so useful. Because normally you have 5 perception and 1 dot in tech.
I mean, you use a lot of different abilities, attributes. I mean, so
I'm gonna be a lazy fuck and not spend a willpower. So it's a 3.
6 successes. 6 successes. 6 successes.
How do I feel this is like a trick that a demon prince uses to lure their prey? They think they got a lot of successes, but you know, when they get to the canary hole, you know, that's when they pounce out and get you. And be like, aha, your dice got botched, kiddo.
Oh my god. That's cursed. But you know, this successes. Well, there's not much here. You know, like some of the occasional, you know, EDE energy signatures roaming around. You know, seemingly passing through what appears to be like shadowings. Which you would be familiar with. But yeah, let's go this, and you find some of those spots where you think the where you think, you know, the EDEs pass through, and yeah, there's quite a few of them around here.
Describe view.
Well, it's more a case of you discovering more rather than there being, you know, an unusual number. And I guess.
Okay. Oh fucking hell, that is a lot of fucking shadow winds. Oh gosh.
Oops, I fucked that one up. There you go.
And then makes a pentagram sign that's just like, I trapped you, motherfucker. Oh shit.
Oh,
So give me.
and
damn
then you find something else. This
I need
isn't
a
the
tap.
shadowing. It isn't like isn't approached by by any well EDE, and you like zoom in and you know, start triangulating positions and energy flows,
Oh,
and you realize, wait, you're familiar with this.
hold on.
You've seen something like this before. It's like the thing at the Hollow series base. It's a fucking portal,
Oh fuck.
but you're not familiar with
How big's the portal?
oh well, you can't tell, but just from the energy flow, you would say, you know, it is probably you know, big enough for a human, if not a lot more.
Okay. I was gonna be really cheeky and put and shove my ship in.
Well, for that you would need to approach, but I think you can, in theory, do it.
In theory. I got good dice so far.
Okay.
But hold on, I need to switch to computer Discord, so because this is completely AIDS. I'm back. I transcended from being a mobile phone into a potato computer.
Hello, Mr. Potato Computer. Still better
Very
than the English one.
impressive.
I started from the Irish. That's why they had a potato famine.
Yes, that's because the did you know the potato does generate electricity, and in theory you could run a computer on it, but not a very powerful one.
Well, technically, the potato doesn't generate. They only use it as like the conductive material between the two metals that actually generate energy.
Indeed, you just drain the energy from the potato, drain the life from it. You know, be the entropy you were meant to be.
Oh. But so, okay, if you want to get your ship into this, Ems,
Yes.
roll me like first off a luck die.
1d10.
Yes.
I bet it's a 1, kiddo. I fucking knew it. I should get a fucking point for these things, you know that?
Okay, well. Okay, well. You can fly closer. And upon getting close, you see, yeah, it's, how do I say this? Let me actually like look, what would I describe these things as properly?
They look like genitals.
No.
No, as in, oh no, you caught me, or no, they don't look like genitals.
Oof. Okay, you notice like a, you know, the place where the energy reading comes from. Just like some sort of like a cavern, like structure, and like the wall of a crater, which has like you know, the usual trappings of like ice around it. You know, like you know just places where, you know, the where nodes usually are. There like some like a surface thing like coming out, and this is like one of those places apparently. And well, you can see like inside of it, and you see that that the portal is like that is leading to some place cold. You know, see like lots of ice and things in
Oh
there,
my.
and you can see even like a like an icy like tree in there.
A tree?
Yes, a tree. And well, funnily enough, it does actually look big enough for your ship.
Doesn't look big enough.
It does.
I'll be doing this in the command room, and I'll be like, hey, I would just be like, I'll just do it over the I'll do it over the telegram on Rongo base. Be like, hey, I spotted something very unique.
Okay.
If
And
anybody in the base is interested in this sort of thing.
well, tell me I would come upon hearing this pretty soon. And ask you what you found.
I found an icy tree. A portal.
Portal. So like another word. I'm not that familiar with it.
That's what you have
Interesting.
Hold on, someone's at my door. I'm back. Sorry, it was just a false alarm. Some fucking idiot had a Deliveroo, which started up my dogs.
That's fair.
Okay. And I go like this, it's like, it looks like we struck something here. Very icy.
That's strange. Well, there's I don't think there's anything in the records I've studied them about this. I think you
Seems
discovered
that
something
way.
new.
Oh gosh. We probably just discovered a new world. High five.
Yeah, she gives you a high five. Big news. You should forward information to the chief of security.
Yep. That's what I'm doing now. But my ship is in a very icy paradigm. And as my ship is in this icicle of a shelf, as we say there. Sadly, I didn't put any sample bots in there to actually examine the ice, but I can tell. Well, I wouldn't be able to tell from the bean itself due to it being so old. But could I make a intelligence science roll at difficulty 9 to speculate? Not to like get a preferred answer, but speculation of what could the formation be of the ice from like an eye point of view.
Whew.
Or is that too far out in the clouds, as I say?
Not the right ability, I would say, for this kind of stuff. Let me see.
Yeah.
Oh, you have enigmas. Maybe.
Yeah.
You don't have investigation, actually. And research. Let me give me like intelligence to research too, maybe. Actually, no. Give me like honestly, it wouldn't be like even intelligence properly.
I think this is more like if I'm speculating something, I'm seeing it, and you can't really really think deeply about it. because you're seeing from what you can get. Because
Mm-hmm.
intelligence is something you get from like data, and books, and all those sort of things. You're seeing it with your eyes
No,
or
so
with your senses.
actually, I'm thinking more like a wits, to be honest, like to do some.
Oh yeah, that is true. It is on the spot. I'll give you that.
Yeah, so give me like a wits research, real quick, just set a 6 to get like a general, some speculations going on. I'll try to like.
Holy shit! Fucking sad. I don't have any fucking specialty.
Yeah. Holy
Fucking
fuck.
sad, man.
Okay. From what you can speculate, while you're not, any form of expert, but perhaps this is just like I say like look at it and compare it to like things you know from the natural world. I think to yourself, what if this is some sort of like some special rules that apply to this world, where trees like there's like an actual tree made out of ice. Maybe there's like something that allows like ice be like these ice plants to exist, and if ice plants exist, then maybe like other kinds of icy life to exist there as well.
And I say this out loud as Hyde is still amazed, just looking at this brand new world. It's just like this must be the paradigm that thrives on ice, and just it's just like it's very obvious that Hyde is really blown away from what he sees, and he can't make a coherent sentence because he's just too blown away by his discovery. Whoever's in the room with him.
Yeah.
I will put this in the logbook. We're gonna call this well, we're just gonna call this Z. No, we're just gonna call it T World for now. As like a substitute name before the official name.
Okay. T World. Okay, you can.
T as in tundra.
Oof.
You thought it was a cup of tea, didn't you?
Oof. But yeah, what's your course of action? That's what I want to know.
My course of action would be, first of all, send this information to our chief of security. Very awesome news. What I do after that, push my ship further until there's like open space, if you know what I mean.
Mm-hmm.
And go up in the air and just take like pictures of the local area, if you know what I mean.
Okay. So you're entering the portal.
Entering the portal.
Okay.
Yes.
As you like enter the portal, the feed suddenly cuts. Right as the ship goes in.
Oh. Alright. Huh. Just looks at Tomia. Yeah, we're gonna have to probably organise an expedition. No, I was like, could I try and reconnect it?
You can try, but as you like try, every attempt fails.
Okay. Oh. Now, as Hyde is thinking, it's just like, okay, and just looks at the just contacts you know. Now, as looks at his monitor, and it's just like, okay, I lost contact with my ship there, but I think we're going to need to go there and retrieve it. But it'll be a very long. How long would it be from Rongo base to here? Because I'm assuming it's going to be like more than an entire day. Let's just say.
It wouldn't be quite more than an entire day, but yeah, like with everything we've done, like it probably wouldn't be that fun. Let's see.
I will say that's probably like a 12-hour journey. Like that's my
Yeah.
speculation. That is.
Let's see. Yeah, let's actually just round up.
Going to Hollow Point base is an 8-hour journey from Rongo to there,
Hmm.
and that's by rover.
Yeah. But yeah, well, you only have the rover now, so it's gonna take you like a good few hours to do this at the very least.
Okay. Going to contact all Halani, Buku, Hollow Point, you know, whoever wants to hear a message to be like, I'm going to organize an expedition to a new portal-ish portal area I just recently discovered, and my ship I used was disconnected. So that will be the message. Oh yeah. Hold on. I really wish I had 2 vehicles now. Problem is, I don't have enough manpower to actually maintain it.
Mm.
That sucks being somebody with no manpower. But hey, I'd substitute with droids then. So, got Android. He's competent. I could How good is Richard Bowie? Just for... Not for exploration, but for the retrieval of the ship.
Let's see. I mean, depends. He could be very competent, especially if it's like a different world. Like, while he's not, you know, trained in like cosmology or subdimensions, rather. He is trained in like biology, which is, you know, maybe helpful. And he's also like capable of using like technology. He's good at like hypertech.
Okay.
And so, you know, could be helpful.
I want Richard Bowie. Tamriel. Yeah. Tamriel. I don't trust Maxwell.
Pranks. Everyone dies.
Yeah, that's the thing. This is a bit too serious now. Because this is when the big boys because one wrong mistake and you can become a popsicle.
One question: when would this expedition be in the timeline? Like when this messenger arrives?
Like you would be like busy doing your ritual stuff.
Would their subordinates not check on the message though?
I suppose that's would, but
Like if it's planned on the next day, I would volunteer myself because it's possibly another portal to my planet, so I won't check that.
I also
But
would.
if it's on this day, then I can't. I'm too busy.
Yeah, because at the moment, I'm just trying to... Because I know I immediately wouldn't go and jump in. I'm essentially trying to... Hyde's just going to spend the rest of the day organising the retrieval of the ship that's in the portal. So he's going to essentially look at records of anybody, you know, all the personnel who are most qualified to do so.
I'm also for helping you out, by the way, Hems.
Are you busy currently?
Yeah, but once that's resolved, I mean.
Yeah. Even then, I'm still going to send a rover, just for explorational purposes. So
This portal, right? It's not on Ceres, correct?
this portal is on Ceres.
It is, okay.
Yeah, I believe it's this one on the map, right?
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah. This
Yeah.
one.
As
Okay.
managed to pick one of those places that actually has a preset portal on it.
Nice.
It's really important because if it's Kribinoi, I really want to know.
If it's Gripnoid, we may need to just shut it down.
Yep.
I know. Exactly. If it's Gribanoid, we have to shut this shit down, Goya.
Yep.
But if it's not,
Please not during stream, please.
sorry. We have, because we need to get on. So, Harry's going to be discussing, going to sit down with his crew, going to call his crew, and they're trying to discuss the scenario, the situation of what happened. To be like, so guys, we may have discovered a new world, and in this part of the corner of Ceres, very icy related, let's just say, but there seems to be a snag. I can't contact the ship. So, I'm gonna go on everybody's personal files, and with hopefully help from other personnel from the other bases, to hopefully retrieve the ship. And I'm gonna be planning this expedition. Got to do the planning today, and if you got any tidbits or any information, you can help me research anything that can probably be speculative of what could be good for BG. An improved thermal suiting, flexible heating, so on, so on.
So I presume that your message then includes, all the information you accumulated,
Yes.
visual data and also and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, anyone anyone that just cosmology can roll at a difficulty of 8 in cosmology.
Do you mean player wise, Radama?
Yes.
Yes.
Can you roll for me? I'm almost to my computer.
No.
Wait, I have one cosmology. Can I roll?
Yes.
Did you say that to me, Radama?
I mean, I said yes to Becken.
What would be the difficulty? 8, or I
Yeah,
set it
it's
higher
8.
because I only have one? Okay.
It's just like essentially what you get from it. Essentially like an accuracy thing. Let's see. That's 4. And that's 2 actually. Okay. Damn indeed. Wow. Wait, Domino, do you not have a cosmology?
He's the best extraterrestrial hunter. He doesn't see them as extraterrestrials. He doesn't need cosmology.
I think he's FK.
Hmm.
I think it's PC. May have died on him.
Man.
No, he's connected to Rotuante. I just think he left and never told us.
Yeah, probably.
He better.
You want to
Fuck
roll
him.
for him? Or...
No, fuck him.
Oh, he's back.
Oh,
No.
welcome back. Domino roll
Why would you say-
intelligent cosmology at 8.
Not research data?
No, cosmology.
Yes. Cosmology.
Would this be after buffing?
Yeah, if you're buffed, just roll with the buffs.
Okay, intelligence, cosmology, difficulty 8. Let's see. Everything is now at a. Yeah, but that's. Yeah, okay, that's fine. That plus cosmology at an 8. Book learning.
Holy shit, that's a lot. And I was happy with my 2.
It's almost as if I'm specialized for this.
Yeah, I have only 1 cosmology.
I have 2.
Yeah, he's a specialized. In reality, it's just match. Like fucking magic. Super juicy him.
I
But
mean,
yeah. Okay, let's start with the lowest result, which is Nyx with 0. Well, you didn't. You're not. You essentially draw a blank. Usually, like, you're fucking amazing with this kind of stuff, but this time it's just like, nope. Your brain just floats away as if in a float tank.
I don't know how to process this. Usually I accomplish everything. I don't know.
I mean, if you were an Asian kid, you would just kill yourself.
That's true. Facts.
Maybe I am not the superior one, or better one. Better.
Who knows? Maybe Richard knows and is already figuring out what to do next and outshining here.
I don't know. Maybe
He's
was
still your
right.
brain like
Oh,
My god. He learned biohacking.
he did, didn't he?
Yes. I'm sorry. The game was rigged from the start. But okay, next up, next result, well, that's allied, so, well, you're a bit unsure yourself, but the ice indicates that it's like not quite. No, not quite anything you guys have encountered on Ceres so far, although it could be like some strange region on the planet of Gribnoi, but it would have been like very outlander. So far, like no one, at least from what you've heard, has even reported back anything about ice, especially not about like entire tree made out of it. So, strong maybe. And well, Bacon, you'd be more familiar with Gribnoi in general. So, well, it does seem not that likely that it's Gribnoi. It's still a possibility, of course. But it being like a tree completely made of it, it's actually like the fauna and the flora in on planet of Gribnoi follows more or less the same rules as earthly life. Actually, to the extent where you sometimes wonder, where if certain parts, aren't actually related. Giving some credence to the panspermia theory. And well, Domino, yeah. From what you get, you get like what the others got us, but on top of it, I would say, you can make some guesses on the exact composition of the of like this well world. Or you're not really sure at all, but you definitely heard about places that have like different rules, which probably is like common with other voyages, but in your case, You think that this is like this trio of eyes might be, you know, like indicator of this, and which means, you know, if so someone goes in there, who dropped?
Allied, yeah, allied.
Allied, yeah.
Alright. Okay. So if you go in there, like, you know, have some.
He said he was close to his computer, so maybe he just switched.
Yeah, that's what I'm hoping. Okay.
Yep, just switch.
Okay. Let's see, like, approach uh to this kind of space. You would be affected by those rules yourself. So, you know, maybe the ship cutting out is it not being compatible with the rules of this world.
Fuck, that's rough. We'll like put a bolo on the message, or like you know, message Ems directly that people need to be cautious, respect the rules that are there, try to figure out what the fuck is going on. Because if it doesn't relate, and if it doesn't, you know, if what you send in shouldn't work in there, very, very bad things happen. This could be similar to like the mud ball, where like if you have cybernetics that are too obvious, you get fucked. Be very careful. This is kind of now priority 1 on my list. Fuck.
Things keep on piling on.
Now you understand how I feel.
And it's been like this for a while.
Okay. That's quite something. Also, the reason why you're rolling is because M's attached like a bunch of information and you can make some guesswork based off that. And, you know, it might be helpful for him to know some things beforehand.
I know, right? Hey, that's somebody with zero cosmology. At least I'll have a reason to buy 1 dot now, kiddo.
I'm also fucking telling you to not fucking further fuck with it on your own. Wait for backup, please.
That's what I'm doing. I'm literally preparing an expedition. I sent out this message
Good.
to retrieve my ship.
Imagine if it blew up.
That would just be a shame. But hey, that was my mistake, Rodolph.
Hmm.
I did kind of feel this coming when like you send a ship in that is like you're using data to like control it from a distance. It
I'm
could
not
be
even using
fucking-
data, I'm using correspondence.
Yeah, I mean it's the same difference. Like correspondence is better, I think, for that.
Yes, it is.
But still, like, yeah, it could be bad.
I'll even say using data on Ceres is kind of fucked.
You would need like a proper.
Yeah.
You would need like a proper like networks being set up and shit like that. So it would only be useful inside of the bases.
Yep.
You can of course like, you know, set up your own like shit, but that takes time, effort, and resources.
And money.
And well, that's what I meant by resource, but yeah. So well, yeah, it's Shakespeare. Okay, and well, now that cursedness is started, I would say, I do want to say that it's quite funny that once again something has come in between the threat thing and you guys actually tackling it. So good job on that.
Job on you for getting that, Redomer. I blame you.
No, you can't blame me. Like this, this portal has been there from like the start of the game, and then Ems specifically says, "Oh yeah, I'm gonna like investigate this tile," and then roll 6 successes.
Oh my god.
Well,
like-
I was just literally looking for a day to kill Rodolph. No.
Yeah. But problems like with this instance, I couldn't like just hide the only thing that's really important in this thing. So yeah, well, let's go to Neck then.
Wait, what?
I mean, wait, what?
You mean allies?
No, we didn't have Neck yet. Like we tried to catch everyone up to him. At least somewhat.
No.
Okay, that's
Is Bossman still free?
I mean, he just sent a message out, so.
Yeah, but I failed at reading it, so.
Oh, you read the message, but you couldn't draw the correct conclusions about the world you found.
Okay. Cause really, the main thing I wanted to do was with Bossman, but my backup one, I gotta be going too. Well, let's test out Rami's new body.
Okay, Rami's new body.
Yeah, have a run through the mine. Fight one of the drones. I don't know. Put her through her paces.
Let's see, what's the one name called here? Okay, we have done it with like enhancement dots. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't know.
Little text. Limited to the presence thing. Okay. It's a device. Anyone human says has a maximum value of 2. Okay. Okay, so essentially roll your arity until you can build the body you want.
My Arete or
No, the devices, so which is a 5.
5 dice at difficulty.
It's I think it's a level 2. Yeah. It's done with like level 2 effect, so typically it would be 5.
Is 1 enough?
No. You well, actually, you could get away with this in theory, but it would mean it would be like yeah. You would have to invest like 1 health level, and like if anyone touches it, so much as touches it, like it disperses.
Well, that won't be. Keep rolling.
Yeah, you can keep rolling. It's just that like every activation roll that you take, takes like 1 minute, essentially. It's like wait for it to build up.
Do I have to go to like 5 to get like a good body for her?
Well, it depends what you want to go for. Like essentially each attribute costs like 1. You only need like the physical attributes like strength, dexterity, and stamina. And then there's health levels, which also cost like 1 success each. And you can also like put armor on it for 1 success each.
Oh, so okay. So I'm gonna have to do a lot here with that.
Oh right, you can also like actually you can also like give it appearance dots. That way. To make it look pretty.
I guess just to make it short, let's try to get like enough for 3 dots in all the physicals.
And you can only get a maximum of 2.
Oh, maximum 2, so 2 in all the physicals.
Yeah, that would be 6 this is.
Okay. 3 health levels.
Okay, 9.
How much was for abilities?
Abilities are the other ones from me. Like that doesn't change anything.
Oh, so she can't add into those. Okay.
Yeah. You can raise your strength, dexterity, stamina, appearance, and you can give it health levels and armor.
Okay, then 3 armor. And
Okay.
So is that 12 successes?
Yeah, I believe so.
Okay.
You've already 3. Oh my god.
7?
Yeah. Oh, 10.
I don't-
12. Okay, that, yeah, while it was a lot of roads, it actually didn't take that long. That's 3. Yeah, like 7 minutes, if I count that
Okay.
correctly.
Okay, and I'm just gonna have her then hypercram athletics. This is important, Rami. Burn a willpower.
Hypercram, oh. Oh, so what to give her athletics? Okay. Fuck it. I don't know the dice pool for that one again. Fuck. I need to look it up.
I think it's intelligence hypercram.
Hmm. Okay. Let's... Come on. Hypercram. Let's see. It's... Yeah. Okay, it's perception hypercram. Difficulty 6. And yeah, it's gonna take us some time to actually like figure this out. Okay, one success is enough. Oh yeah, she like works on works on that, you know, updating her data banks temporarily with with some you know, software to make herself be able to use this body. So a little bit better. And well, she starts walking around, testing things out, and then says it works perfectly.
Great. I guess the test we're gonna do is just have her run away from a drone in the mines.
Okay. Okay, that's gonna be interesting. Well, Nima's gonna like raise an eyebrow, but doesn't say anything at that request, as she's the one supervising the droids.
I'm sure we can spare one for an hour of testing out her body. Nima, right?
She says potentially. It would be good to test there, to do a test run for them anyways. Essentially like squeeze in like some testing for the bots as well. Just like monitor you know, how well they still run.
Okay. I guess I use Harper to supervise this all and record the data.
Okay, no, that's 50 acceptable.
So do I have to roll anything to have them run around the mine?
No, honestly, no, but it's just I need to check how much like they differ. In terms of like stats. Let's see, mining droids.
It has a lot of strength
Yeah,
and just a little bit more dexterity.
yeah.
How much of athletics does Rami have?
Athletics is 3, but that's not important for like speed. What's important for speed is dexterity. So regular speed in World of Darkness general is calculated off that.
Well, when I'm playing like a game of tag, basically.
Yeah, but that means on average, she would be like at a disadvantage, I would say. Okay, so where the fuck is the thing? I should probably look for it. Mind right, there we go. Yeah, in terms of, you could also have asked Taylor if she could borrow her panther for this.
Sorry, what was that?
You could also have asked Taylor if she was willing to borrow her panther for this.
Who's Taylor?
Oh, that's someone in your base.
Man, I need to steal some of your people. You're not appreciating them enough.
Yeah.
Wait, her name? Oh, Taylor Rob.
Yes, from the start, but you haven't interacted with her much. And then again, most of your things were, essentially tinkering, and for probably amounts to like some dark corner of the base.
I'll call her up. Technician Robinson.
And she like comes in with a big smile. Yes, sir. And give me like perception empathy. At a 6. Okay, well, as you call her in, usually, yeah, she comes in and almost comes off as, she's happy being called. Kind of needy, to be honest.
I got a sub.
You have no clue, but yes.
Technician Robinson. Can you do me a favor?
Of course I can. I'm always happy to help.
Especially when it's dealing with science. Do you mind if I borrow your little panther pet?
Of course, just.
It's for science.
Oh, I'm sure it's alright. Like even if it gets destroyed, I'm sure I can repair it.
It's not gonna get destroyed. I just wanted it to play a game of catch or tag.
Oh, well, sure. Let me just tell her. And she like uses like a computer on her like suit, and just a few seconds later, like a mechanical panther comes running in, and she says, Rosie, we need you to play tag.
Yes. Doesn't know tag.
Yeah. Tyler seems to be confident. She does.
Okay. Well, Rami, you got a 15 minutes head start to find a good spot to be in the mines.
Oh my god. This is so scuffed.
We got some sciencing to do.
But yeah, you put it in, and Rami goes in. 50 minutes pass, and then you send in and a panther, and shortly after, you hear like soft cursing, from the direction of Nima.
The panther won't like scratch Rami, right? I just wanted to, pat.
Yeah.
Okay.
While Tyler, just stands there, with like, big eyes, like a child, when it's Christmas.
Yes, Nima. What do you see?
I see someone messing with my with my work. They managed to, they almost crashed into one of the mining droids. I would have disrupted the entire workflow for at
What do you
least
mean
the next 30 minutes.
What do you mean someone's messing with your work? Wait, is this my experiment or is it the
Yeah,
hacker? Oh,
So
well,
some mechanical panther is running through the mine together with some sort of hologram. I presume this is your doing.
yes. I will fix this once it's done. I'm very good at coordination.
Don't bother. I'm doing. Yeah. I will have fixed the problem by the time you will get here.
Okay. Just thought I was gonna offer. Go about your work. Have a good day.
Good day to you as well. As she like hangs up. And well, lo and behold, let's see. Yeah, I think if one most part would be speed. So, Rosie would definitely be at an advantage in this. Yeah, it's like 3. No, that's the mining droid. Come on, Romy. Romy only has like 2, I guess. But okay, let's see if it's. Okay, they have actually the same dexterity. Okay, in that case, I think we should have a roll off instead. So give me like a stamina athletics for Romy, and I'm gonna do the same for the for Rosie. Base difficulty is 6, and it's contested. Oh,
That's
What?
a botch.
no, it's not. Oh, no, wait, it is. It's actually, wait.
That is a botch.
It is actually a
you.
botch.
Very rude.
No.
Does it die due to one of the drones?
It doesn't die, but it
Just
does manage
crashes
to
into
like
one of-
crash in one of the walls, as it like tries to catch Romy. And and then it seems to like cause like a cave-in directly on top of the thing. It appears to be still active, but can not dig itself out.
Harper, fix that.
Sent it yet another droid, and
It's
Yeah.
already down there. I had it down there recording the footage.
that's fair. Yeah, that's correct. He did say that. So, well, I
I'm
guess
probably
I guess-
I'm gonna
I
have
guess
to
it was-
assume direct control on this.
oof. You want us to some direct control? Sure.
Just chime in to Rami over the speaker. Just assuming direct
Sure.
control.
You want to do this with magic or mundanely? Mundanely would suffice, given the short distance.
Yeah, okay, we do that. It will use my ability pool, right?
Yes.
To dig it out.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. I'll just go and start digging as you direct it. Give like a strength athletics. And by the way, while this happens, you do hear Nima's Nima's cursing. Like very much more audible than last time.
Harper's strength and my athletics.
Yes. Difficulty 6. The botch.
I did not botch.
You did not budge. And after a while, you managed to uncover Rosie. She's a little bit damaged, but she'll be able to walk and otherwise move as normally.
Bring it to the Moonhopper. Do we have like a repair shop here in Halani?
Oh well, you have some tools here to like do some repairs.
I can do some diagnostic work. Harper, escort Rosie to the shop. I will inspect her.
Okay, and well, while that happens, you do see you do manage to glance like Taylor's face, and she doesn't seem angry at all. She seems just to be happy to help.
It's glad that you understand. You gotta break some eggs to do some science. Make an omelet here.
Yes, that's perfectly acceptable. And well, you can just do repairs, I suppose. Let's see. It was only a minor repair, I think. So let me
I
check.
hope she finds me charming. I hope she does.
I mean, I think you could probably beat her and still, get a smile from her.
Yee.
Maybe that's something you're into. I mean, go for it.
I mean, I am always looking to increase the size of my hair.
Cursed. Okay, the web, no, technological world, there it is.
Oh,
I'm just looking up how much difficulty and success is for like a minor repair. Simple repair, difficulty 4, 3 successes.
I'm sure my merits apply, so difficulty 3.
Yes. Honestly, the only way for you to speed up at this point is to use outright time magic.
That's 17.
God fucking bless.
Don't you love my dice?
20. You should have gone 20 successes, man. This is nothing.
Unfortunately, I didn't get enough 10s.
But yeah, you repair Rosie rather quickly. This will be just some like
Is
parts that
Robinson, is Tyler there? Or Taylor, or whatever her name.
yes.
Is she awed by how fast I just fixed her robot?
She actually looks at it and it seems like okay, I want to some perception empathy again. Let's just do it like this. Difficulty is 6. Yes. Huh. I guess the duality of man. But yeah, you like you talk about it, but you're not quite sure what the exact impact were. She doesn't seem to be unhappy though.
That's good.
Yep. Probably is. And well, yeah, result of the test run is clearly the superiority of Romy over the mechanical beasts.
That's good. I'll write a report about my success later, because I do kind of have to get going.
Of course.
Yeah, it's almost 6 o'clock here.
Okay, then give me like a engage on out-of-character thoughts real quick.
Out of character thoughts. I'm gonna have to find a way to get Rami even more dice, or more abilities.
I mean, there's an easy way.
What is it?
just invest in her, and just if you invest down into her, you can give her like extra dot rating, when then that means she upgrades.
I will give her my floating ability, dice ability. Yeah. In character. Yeah, Rami's successful. Yeah.
She is very successful.
Yeah. My project is successful.
And that's so cursed.
For willpower, I'm gonna guess that will that test count?
Sure.
Yeah.
Alright, I think
3 XP.
yeah, 3 XP, and I think that's everything. If you want to buy anything, well, you can just contact me throughout the week.
I will. But yeah, I kind of have to go. I have to.
Alright.
Yeah, I got a reservation for 7:30.
Yeah. Oh yeah,
Hour walk.
actually, there's one thing I want to ask you before you go.
Yes.
I assume that means you won't be going to on the expedition. With like Ems, going eventually on the to like the portal.
I mean, I didn't understand the message, but I'm sure if someone told me, I will come.
Oh yeah, essentially organize an expedition.
Yes, I will help out with that. But I would assume that's for next week.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
Anyways, bye, bots.
Bye. Okay. Then Mr. Horizon.
Hello.
Hello, he's not frustrated.
No, to an just something. But yeah, so. My turn now?
Yes. I actually should ask first to the others. Are you okay? It's okay with like going a bit longer, or do more of you need to go? Let's skedaddle.
I'm good.
Usually I'm the one. Usually I'm the one that needs to go, but with time change, it's still early for me, so I'm fine.
As long as it's not like another 2 hours, it's fine. And if I need to dip, I'll just send you lessons and shit.
Okay, good.
I'm good. I can go for 8 hours, mate.
Oof. I certainly
I'm the
can't.
only one who has fucking work tomorrow.
I'm off tomorrow, so.
Okay, good. Then we can proceed as normal. Well, I guess I should drag you back to your little base. Actually, I should. Yeah, have you seen the map for Horror Ceres yet? It looks quite ugly.
I did see it.
Yeah. Okay, time to go to Pyoko. Okay, well, yeah, she has departed by now, and she has, she has a chocolate with you. She hasn't gotten yet to talking with Bacon, but that's fine, I suppose. So, well, now what are you up to now, after she is departed?
What'd you say?
What are you up to now that she has departed?
Well, I was, I realized something, the last session or whatever about that needs to be tended to. I have not got any fucking reports about Mr. Bony Boy.
Alright, well.
And that needs to be dealt with because that was an agreement, and those, if not a cap, that was to be sent back to Union High Command.
Well, maybe you should then ask.
So yeah, I'm gonna ring up.
Okay. Where would you like be taking the? Well, where would you making the call at?
It'd just be from my office.
Okay. going discreet route. I see. Good. Well, Domino, feel free to like drag yourself out.
What time would this be going on?
Well, since Allied is like more on the end of day spectrum, this would be like after you've dealt with what's his face?
Petro.
Petro.
Fair
Yeah.
enough.
Okay, I thought let's make you big because you had a big screen. And well, you're being rung up, Domino.
Yeah, no. I'll surprisingly answer. I don't think I've ever gotten a call from this guy before.
Yes. Greeting, Tristan Cooper.
Greetings.
I finally have a moment of my own. I've been looking through my reports, and I see you've not filed any information or reports since you've acquired the... What the exact name do we call the retard? The guy that got put in the Pokeball, basically.
Ooh, what's this? I mean, he's probably just classed as like an
The
EDE.
EDE. Well, yeah, but I can't be like the EDE because we've had more than...
I don't know. Maybe what about a skeletal EDE?
Well, on that subject, honestly, I'm quite saddened by the lack of ability that I've gotten of time to actually be able to do anything with it. I'm too busy doing the the more prominent parts of Chief of Security duties, like scanning at Gribnoy and dealing with the aftermath of that. And now, well, the call that Mr. Hyde has put forward certainly isn't going to help either. And hasn't even been that long that, since I've had the ability to actually fully deal with EDs like these and truly investigate them. Why? Is there a urgent need for
Yes, the original filing on the agreement. I would be getting reports,
Yeah,
and none of them have and I have none of them.
yeah, because there haven't been any reports, Sally, as I've mentioned.
I would be getting the process was to be getting reports, even if nothing was being done on it. I was very clear with that. So I will be requesting it back.
Rudomer, do I remember a stipulation of, even if I'm doing nothing, I want to report about there being nothing done?
Review? I don't remember that.
I don't remember that either. That sounds like a bunch of stupid shit.
I don't know. Have
remember...
you never had anything fucking due before, even if you're not, working on it personally? That's normal. Hey, I've not been able to work on it.
Yeah, that's what you
That's a report.
If that's...
No, you're missing what he... It was very clearly that it would be reported. Even if nothing to be reported, I can't do it. That's the report. That was not reported until just now. There has been a length of time. If you were not able to do anything with it after whatever the fuck, it was to be given back.
That's not the agreement that you and I had. I do remember...
Oh, now you remember it, The point being is, since nothing has been done and you're clearly busy with your Chief of Security role, send it back.
Dude, I'm gonna be real with you. I'm gonna actually need to hear from the SD on that one then. Because that sounds like a bunch of twisting shit.
Okay. First of all, I think this most of this deal was done out of character. So there is
no talks out of character is the thing. The only thing we did, right, is I had to make a report of a certain amount of successes and I did it and I filed it. And then it was given to me. Yeah. We didn't actually have any talks.
That is a fair point.
Okay, cool. So then from now on, it has to be done in character. No,
it has to. If it's specified that it has to send in reports, right?
Yes, it was specified to send in reports.
Yeah, but part about the but not if
if I cannot work on it, that in and of itself should have been a simple report that would have been brought up.
Okay.
That is the paperwork. That is my entire thing. I've made it clear multiple times. My guy will send constant reports. At what point had Domino taken the steps to send anything? Even though I've not been able to work on it, that's the report. Sam has stuck to his paperwork shtick from the beginning. Because Sam put his neck to go, hey, yeah, he's going to take it when he's done. Or whenever the fuck comes up. It'll be sent.
Wait, no. You fully reluctantly gave that shit to me, so it'd be my problem if anything went wrong.
Yes,
remember you
but
saying
it still
that.
needs to be sent back because I signed it. You said if you would report it to me, whatever's doing it. You don't wait 3 weeks. Oh, by the way, I just got busy. Like, no.
Yeah, but you also don't wait like 10 sessions to then later be on, okay, this was a stipulation, a deal that nobody remembers. That wasn't during the session at all, or was written down anywhere.
You're right, silly me. That's why I'm resolving it now.
This is like the second time I've had like out of character problems with you in character, despite shit not even having ever been said out in fucking character.
There was very clearly an agreement. Send reports. You were telling me, oh, here's your report. No, that's not an excuse.
But the deal was, right? And I quote.
Oh, now you remember the deal, right? Now you suddenly remember the deal?
We talked about.
Now you remember the deal.
No, that's
okay,
what I
then
remember.
stop saying you remember the deal.
I'm sorry, I don't
The point being is, if you're busy, just send it back. So it can be sent off Ceres.
I'm back.
I'm back, Adams.
Had a massive core of those barbecue ribs. They did not agree with my stomach.
That's so sad.
Yeah, don't buy from the corner shop again. That's my lesson for the day.
No, that's your first mistake. Ever trusted a corner shop?
Yep.
Well, one way or another. Is that where you guys leave the call off, or are you gonna?
You're sending it back, or I will ensure command knows, and I hang up on them. It's that simple.
Okay. Oh yeah. Since this might matter. Is there like a time limit you would set for this?
Was there a timer? It was
No time limit until you're gonna like escalate this.
No, I'm sending it like I'm gonna give him like a day to find however much paperwork he supposedly didn't do before I send it up to Noah.
Queue like an hour later, and you get like, what is it? A bunch of notes that have just been like, okay, I wanted to work on this, but I couldn't. Like,
cool. All right. Then I'll send that up to Noah and saying that it took him X amount of time to do the paperwork, and he needs to have somebody help focus on his job.
That does say that as like an extra thing that this was never actually explicitly mentioned to me in character.
Oh my fucking god! Yeah, sure, whatever. It was never specifically nothing, right?
Later on to fucking out of character finag on me. I'm sorry, man.
You literally try to Jew me all the time out of character, so be quiet.
That. No,
you try to Jew me all the time out of character.
What have I done to you? What?
What? Every time I tried to fucking pay your little words. Last time anything got involved, when I tried to pay you back for something myself.
Yeah, because
you literally try to nitpick and Jew me out of character all the time when it benefits you. I'm trying to try up loose ends on Ceres.
The only reason why that was the case is because I know that
that's not an excuse. It doesn't matter.
All right, okay, I won't waste my words on you then. Don't talk to me again. I'm not wasting on you.
Cool. Shut up. So as I said, I'm setting that up with all the timestamps of when they were just made, when I just got them, for Noah to handle.
Okay. Let's see. Let's go take this. But okay. By the way, like, it's like purely out of character. On one hand, you know, Domino has not been doing that. That's certain. But but also there is like no stipulation about you know, like having to send like update notes about like no
There
progress.
was.
No, okay. There is no. Okay. There is a thing about like, you know, having progress, but there's like no thing about there's no exact thing about like time and
That's the thing. I
and-
didn't have a time limit on it. I just wanted update notes. That's literally
Yeah,
the entire
yeah.
thing.
yeah. I'm just saying,
And
you know,
if they weren't
I'm just saying,
given,
you
it
know,
would go back.
yeah. So
I get that I'm in the wrong for not having written this down in Notepad or whatever the fuck to post it. I'm well aware of that. But the point is, it doesn't matter what the fuck the report is. Like, it's just simple, literal, busy, cool. If it can't be done, the union can handle it better. We have too many loose ends on Ceres still. This is one of the few that Sam could go, all right, this can be tied up and removed from Ceres.
all right. Now now that everything is done.
The other thing that I want to do because it gets said, it wasn't going to take that long. I was, I wanted to check the sensors, do all that shit again. Because we're still having many things coming to go.
Okay, by second sensors, you mean like the internal ones?
No, the external.
Okay.
Like, you know, scanning the space around Ceres, that type of stuff.
Yeah, I think you have like some upgrades to that.
I do actually, yes. And I think I can use whatever my like correspondence or something like that to help out too.
Yes.
Yeah. Plus 2 dice for mundane rolls and long-term observation. Improve subject plus 2 dice on detecting EDEs. Yeah.
Yeah. So.
Correspondence 1 or 2 effect.
I mean, I think yeah for depending on how far you want to go, like 2 would be recommended, because you know, it's fucking far side, so it's really helpful.
So it'd be difficulty 5 at 5. 1's assassin. Ooh. So it's perception, alertness, right?
Well, yes. But okay. Let me first ask you, like, how much into detail would you go?
Probably pretty in detail.
Okay, pretty in detail, huh? Yeah. Well, let's say that.
Maybe like around like a 7 or 8, your choice.
No, we'll go with an 8. To yeah, it's
Say myself, stay.
So like it goes into a 7 by this roll, and then yeah, just like roll your perception technology.
Oh, technology. Uh-oh. Okay.
You don't have technology?
No, I do. I thought I had less dice than that. And then would I have my +2 for detected EDEs or mundane?
Yes.
Okay, so that should be 4 then. Dope. 10, 12 at, you said 7?
Yeah, because of magic.
Hey, and I have discerning.
Okay, sure, discerning would apply on this. Very much so. And, well, let's see, let's go to, like, the Ceres map, I guess, a bit more appropriate. And wow, what do you notice? Like first of all, while we're doing your scans. Oh fuck, what's this? Fucking dice. Okay, what do you notice about like around your base? There is like a wide area, well, a relative wide area where there's like next to no fucking EDEs, no EDE activity.
Alright.
Which corroborates with like essentially is confirming your success for under Danielle essentially, as she like clears the shit out. But that's not really news in of itself. I guess nice to know. Let's like go further. Go further on this. You notice that well, there's like some more activity in this area, and also like since the sensors are good at that, you also pick up something else, some like tremors in subspace, just very slight.
Oh no.
They seem to be coming from the what do you call it? Like the comments seem to be coming from deep space.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't exactly tell you what it is. Just that the rough direction is more or less the nearest point of the horizon that is closest to Ceres, and well, that part, it's kind of consistent in of itself.
Okay. Do you know
And
what I like calling around that or no?
Hmm?
I keep going. I'm sorry.
Well, like if that was this, you would actually say, yeah, you're pretty certain that this is like directional in a way. Like whatever this is, like Ceres is the only important thing that you know of.
Alright.
And yeah, that's basically it.
Alright. Is there any way to like focus in on that on the subdimensional travel or anything or anomaly?
I mean, you've gotten pretty much anything you could get out of it without getting, actually close to it.
Okay. Can I is it can I compare it to anything like a database or anything like what could potentially be causing it?
You can make some research roll. Let's see, what's your good dice for this?
I'll have Cerebrum do that. She's good with that research stuff.
Sure. Let's have her do it.
And research, you said?
More like a research roll, but it can be a research. Let's see, science. No, that's electronics. Let's see. No, let's make it like a intelligence cosmology, just to get a nice specialty for this.
All right. So, what's the difficulty for Cerebrum?
Difficulty would be would honestly be would honestly still be an 8, cause it's like.
Do you permit a willpower expenditure from her? Or?
If you say it's difficulty is important enough, then yeah.
Oh, I mean, if
it's
it's coming from deep space, yeah, there's only a few things that can be out there.
Yeah.
So there you go.
Okay.
So that'd be 3-dimensional.
4 total. And yeah. Well, she like makes some guesswork, and there's not much data to go on. But essentially what she comes up with after like spending quite a few hours like just researching and like analyzing is that this might be someone trying to cross like something that isn't quite compatible with reality as as you know it. There are like certain entities that are like too alien to really exist exist
Open
properly,
on
and it's like
consensus.
banned, not just not just banned from the consensus, but banned to like deep space because they cannot exist even like properly in subspace normally, anyways, and they need to do like a special effort in a way to get through.
Well, that is all right. That's a little bit worrisome. Gonna shoot that up to King Cuck himself and Noah,
All right.
and basically just have that be something that the people passively, the technicians or whatever that come to just passively keep an eye on,
All right.
in case it grows in severity or anything.
So essentially, yeah, keep monitoring the situation. Okay, that's fair enough.
Yep.
That's fair enough. Oh yeah. Well, yes, you will probably notice. She's a white engineer mate, right?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Okay, then she would know that among like the possible entities, there are like Nefandi that could be causing this. Since they have like especially the Nefandi masters are the ones that have that normally can't cross into reality anymore. I guess they're technically, like some larger Umbrood entity as well. So we talk about the scale of, I don't know what the proper, like, technocratic term for this. But essentially it's like, the Celestials, for example, would be, too powerful to just come in like that, and of course there's another group that Virginia would be very familiar with it. That's a threat now. That's one of the reasons why they can't really like send in larger invasion fleets like that. They would have to painfully like cross over essentially, or maybe like try to like hitch a ride somewhere. Stuff like that, essentially. But yeah, especially like the bigger ships, bigger ships and stuff like that they would have, well, would not be really able to cross. And of course, like more powerful members of them as well. They would need to do a similar effort.
All right. Well, yeah, that definitely gets a much higher priority to Noah, because he did say that Threat Noah was making an offensive that was driving the Nefandi into us, and then it went really quiet.
Mm-hmm.
That's not a good sign if that's poking out there and it's quiet. Might know why it's quiet now. That's a bit above my pay grade. And that was really all I had, like, because I figured that was going to end there, to hit the point to where the day was going to end. For me.
Yeah, that's fair. I mean, to be honest, like, it probably, like, analyzing would probably spend, need a lot of time on your part.
Mm-hmm. With an AI, so.
Yeah, I mean, like, you yourself also, like, spend a lot of time just trying to, like, use your sensory arrays. And, to be honest, you got some important information, which means you're not going to be blindsided for our next thing. Yay. So I think it's kind of worth it. But anyways, that's just my opinion. So what you decide if you think it's worth it or not. But yeah, you can sink into bed.
I mean, I can try to shoot it, but there's not really much else I can do. It's too far away.
Yeah, I mean, even like shooting it, I think like any laser or something would probably like lose its potency, and I don't know if the the kinetic cannons and stuff like that reach that far.
I'll just get a gun and shoot it.
I mean, yeah, just like hop into like try to borrow that ship again and just like ride on top of it. Remember that scene from like Guardians of the Galaxy 2 where like this one dude rides on top of it?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Let's not try that again though. That'd be pretty bad. Wait, all right.
Well, I guess,
After that, Stan was the fuck back.
yeah, and I think that's a good time to like take the day over for everyone properly. I think. So, well, everyone can cast a willpower. You know, spend those that need to spend a blood point to, you know, wake up again. And
Yep.
overall, I think
Nice.
we need to like do thoughts in character and out of character. Nick has already left, and Donor has already given his lesson as well. So, actually, give me a sec. So, let's see. There's only like 3 people, technically. Okay, I'm seeing character, out of character thoughts.
In character. Holy shit! I just discovered another world. Hooray! And also, out of character. What the? I'm more worried about my ship now. But hey, I have to play with my character, Zero Cosmology. Here's I love this game. You know, it's just that magical, you know? You get like the amazing moment that you do something really autistic and retarded. And also, apparently I delayed your game. Oh boy.
Oh well, you know, maybe I'm just gonna like trigger it all at once. But nah,
Oh boy, guys, we better evacuate. Quick, run through this hostile world. We might survive.
yes, the defense on Grip Noi. Shifting to the game.
Luckily enough, that would actually be an end of an epilogue, and will be called the insert classic Star Wars title name, because you know, copyright.
Noof. Hello, Cursed. But yeah. Okay, cool. Fucking Mad Lad doing it again. So, next up, let's see. And it's Allied, in character, out of character thoughts.
In character, oh fucking boy, that's I hope that's just something stupid, some stupid Umbra entity trying to knock its way in. That we can just kind of shoot real easy. If it's threat, no, that's an actual issue. Out of character thoughts. Can't believe fucking Emps found another world.
Seriously,
I can't wait to see what he names it.
This
I'm
is a
looking
temporary name, not a permanent name, by the way.
I want to know what the permanent name's going to be when you end up coming up with it. It's going to be
Yeah.
great.
It has to be something cold related to match the theme, though. That's the thing I have to think of.
Ice Tree World. Because the first thing you saw.
I see her grip noise.
Ice Tree World.
You can't call it Gribna if there are no mushrooms, though.
Steal some fungus. Steal some fungus and sprinkle it on the ice. Look, mushrooms.
That would be an interesting scientific experiment to see if they can actually survive on those surfaces.
Yeah, but what if I can and overrun the world? You see what I done on the station. You once boldly attacked with it.
Yeah, that is true. I'll
He'll
hold
just
it.
drown them. Melt the ice, Em. Just drown the fungus. Duh.
Oof. Oh yeah, you weren't off in character, but you probably would have heard of it. Where they essentially the entire station. You know, a lot of people died from the aliens, and then were converted into more mushrooms. And then those mushrooms started also killing people. And, well, long story short, the entire station fell into emergency mode. And they essentially retreated to like a bunch of like, you know, places they could secure for themselves. And then they went in and well, stole like an important part of the ship, which was an energy control unit, which you know, made sure that well, partly at least made sure that the ship stayed in orbit rather than crashing into Jupiter.
Like, I'm not gonna lie, I feel sad. Just rethinking about that mission. I went like, how could I be that stupid? I wish I scrapped the entire thing. That would have actually helped us more.
Also, the other out of character thing. Emps literally just got his ship like 3 sessions ago. Proceeds to lose it.
Well, it's not lost just yet. You know.
That's why I'm organising an expedition. Oh, this is gonna be real fun.
Emps really do be making Futao hate the budget.
Well, Emerson has actually paid for this himself.
I know. That's the worst part. It's fine, Emps. We just make Ceres into your next ship.
Yes, slap some engine on it, and let's go.
You just need to heat up the car. That's all we need to do.
What's the name? Is the circular base on the new Star Wars thing?
It's good. Yeah, maybe.
I don't remember, but you should do that to just turn Ceres into a giant super weapon.
That sounds like a very unionist thing to do out of 10. A massive waste of resources of turning it into a super weapon that doesn't work.
Funny enough, we can actually use the exit point, e.g. the pollution, to shove into the portal world if we do that.
Why risk people in real space seeing it? Put it into the fucking pocket realm. Alright, you do bacon now. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, okay. No bacon. In character, not of character thoughts.
Well, in character, fucking yes, I have it. I have the first trooper. Soon my armies will take over the entire Technocratic Union. I just need to get over and bypass the kill switch and everything shall be mine. And out of character, I accidentally drank more than half of a bottle of rum today, so I'm really fucked. So I can't say anything else.
Oh, that's all.
I love you, Bacon.
God damn it, Bacon. God damn it.
I wanted to save some for today because today could be a very boring session, but there's like 1/6 of the bottle left.
Oh, you have Pathfinder today, right?
No, Chris is sick, so we're probably going to have Rogue Trader again.
Yeah.
And Rogue Trader is very hit or miss. Like, could be either very fun, or you could just roll terribly and be super frustrating. Yeah, that's everything I have.
Okay. Yeah. That's completely fair. Okay. So let's go for willpower real quick. Tristan gets 1 for sure. Let's see. Vicious Love. I think he's a visionary. Yeah, definitely.
Wait, let me do the thing before.
Okay.
Oh, I failed. Okay. I don't get any willpower.
I don't think there's a penalty for this.
No, there's not.
Yeah. So. Oh, lucky, I guess. So let's go for the next one.
Do I get one?
Yeah, you get from
Okay.
from nature. Also, don't forget the one from the night taking over.
Oh, it will finally pass a day. Okay, I wasn't paying much attention today.
Yeah, that's why I was trying to get everyone done. Okay. Crusader, yeah, no, definitely you did. Take one allied.
Oh, I get another one. Oh, they tipped over and we get one. Oh, dope.
I'm trying to like pass more days essentially, so you know,
Gotcha.
shit's actually progressing. So yeah, okay. Also, like I forgot something earlier. Bacon actually passed a major milestone. So actually, not just 3
Hell
3, but
yeah.
4.
Oh
Nice.
yeah, I thought I did a milestone. I found another fucking world here.
Well, you would.
No, you have to explore it. You have to explore
Yeah. Okay, and also need to like inform Nick real quick.
Nice. Okay, so next time I can get another thing to 4. Oh yeah, I thought of my specialties.
Mhm.
Wait.
For perception, I'm thinking on. Ah, yeah, let's go for intuitive because I want to be better at detecting other people lying. Intuitive. And for manipulation, I'm looking like I don't remember what's the name, but there's a very good one on V20 that I like, and I think should help be with witches love because it's related to lying. But I don't remember what exactly it's called. Though. Let me check. It's
Guys, how much XP do you have left over? I'm just very curious.
yeah, conjurer of facts. That's the one I want.
That's beautiful.
So I just when they start asking what the fuck is wrong with my experiment, I just bring a bunch of random facts and get them like confused so they ignore the crimes I'm committing.
Yeah. Okay, that's fair. Okay, say goodbye to the bots.
Bye, bots.
Bye.
Goodbye, bots.
Goodbye, bots.
I actually don't know what to spend with my XP, to be honest with you.
Wait, can you have 312 after this?
Yes, 312.
Ems, do you have 312?